I'll use these today. I'll use the big headphones. Ugh. I'm too lazy to go outside. Go to my bag and grab my other headphones. Woo! What's up? What's up? Dude, I fucking stubbed my toe, man. I literally stubbed my toe before I started bleeding, man. Oh, it was so bad. I'm good though. It's good. I was like, I can't be late to stream before these fuckers start complaining. Hey man, he's late. And I'm like, my toe is bleeding. Oh, it was so bad. I've never had it that bad. What order are we doing stuff? 8-minute LSD react. I'm gonna knock that out, and then we're just gonna read until Wiz is available. Yeah. Easy will stub his toe for not starting stream. I was so fucking mad, man. I was running to the room, dude. I could have avoided it. If I wasn't streaming, I would not have stubbed my toe. I'll tell you that much. Because I was streaming, I was like, okay, I gotta be quick. I gotta go back to my room, and that fell to the ground. I did that shit Peter Griffin does. He's like, ah. When he falls and hits his knees. Even if you were in time, we will still complain about you being late. True, yeah. Some things are unavoidable, huh? Oh man, it was bad. I'd show you my toe, but not trying to get the channel, unmonetized. So probably not. All right, let me set up. Oh, I feel so weird listening to myself from this headphone. Does the audio? I think the audio sounds the same. It sounds a little bit different for me. One sec. Oh. Wiki feet will be updated. Updating the wiki feet. Bloody toes. That's so bad. All right, let me open up the stream. Let me open up the chapters today. 1184, I believe. Did I need to pop out chat? All right. All right. I'm gonna just quick 8-minute read through of Eliseed on Nights Up. No, not Nights Up. Isn't it Hive Tunes? Void Scan? What am I reading it on? Oh, I found it. Okay. All right, it's good. Don't worry, it's gonna be quick. Quick. This is like one chapter. Whew! Fuck, man, my toe hurts. I'm in pain. All right. Da 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 da. Yeah, can't show the toe for free. Dude, I'm about to start charging for the toe shots now, dude. I'm about to start charging for that bitch. This music always tricks me into thinking it's Ring Fit Adventure. Yo, man, I play a little bit of Ring Fit Adventure. That game is fucking hard, man. Oh man, I'm so fucking annoyed, man, that I hit my fucking toe. I am so bothered right now. I need to catch up on this. Really? Easiest toe will get healed very. It better, man. It better. True creator, man, bless him, man. He better heal it super quickly. All right, super quick react. Super nice. 369, nice. There's a 370. Super quick. We're gonna be like the Flash. We're gonna be in and out, and then we'll resume reading. All right. Intro's gonna be super short. I stubbed my toe, and I'm too mad to do an intro right now because I hit my toe. But that's not gonna stop us from a beautiful Tuesday stream. That being said, LSC 370. Did we save blues? I think so. My God. Is this the missing top 10 we haven't seen, dude? No fucking way, dude. This has to be the one that jumped Caden in the beginning of the series with the other two frame members. So what's your plan now? Oh shit, I'm thinking. In this situation, Edoro, what are you always so pathetic whenever it comes to Castella? She's just sitting in the air? Oh, it's a projection. Got it. It's like a scan. Got it. I won't let me loop the music. I won't let the music end and loop to something else. I won't let it slide when you talk to me again that way. Why? Am I wrong? At the very least, you should have eliminated Gastella while you had the chance. He ain't gonna do that. He can't even do that if he wanted to. Garas. Oh, so it's like Garas. Oh, shit. So that's cool. So the missing top 10 members, Garas. I'm sorry. She looks like another particular female MC we've been seeing for a really long time. Kind of looks like her, right? Different color palette, but facial features, it kind of looks like her. Huh. If we can bring her to our side, Gastella will only be a threat to us. What would you do if others hunt her down and claim her legacy? Or worse, she joins forces with others. Oh, he gonna be mad if he joins Caden. Whether you're gonna kill Gastella or subdue and bring her in, you need to decide quickly. Oh, shit. So we're going off against the top 10 in this arc. What the fuck? Oh, okay, Maze is awake. Okay, what about Blues? Man, she got fucked up, dude. Miss May, are you feeling better now? Ah, yes. I'm fine. I'm just worried about Blues. Okay, this isn't such a heavy chapter, man. I'm pretty composed right now. Curtin is watching over him, so you don't have to worry. We're good. Oh, he's just watching from right there. Click. Oh, he's probably tired. Yep. Phew. Wow, look, he's drained, bro. He looks skinny. Look at that. How's Blues doing? Oh, yeah, dude, even Gastella's worried, man. He's out of danger for now, and now we rest. He'll recover on his own. Awesome, dude. We did it. Thank you. Thank you so much. We did it. We saved them. Whatever. I'm exhausted. Thank you. We're definitely not losing control, man. This is the most chillest chapter so far. The last month, man, of LSC has been fucking traumatizing, man. You must be worn out, right? Have a good rest. Damn, now we have to protect him. Oh, that felt so good. Wow, the music is really loud. Let me lower it on my end. It's a little bit loud. It must have been hard to heal because of Idoro's lingering power. Oh, yeah, they still had some left. Yeah. As everyone knows, wounds inflicted by Awakeners still retain the opponent's powers. But this is far worse than that. He left it in a way so that the victim would die in maximum pain. Fucking asshole, dude. Piece of shit. Wasn't Idoro friendly towards you? Why do you attack your subordinates so suddenly? Come on, dude. I didn't ask him. May. Do you know anything about it? It's okay, please tell us. He got angry and started attacking after asking me a few questions. What were those? What sort of questions? Where you went? Oh, shit. He's jealous. And? Whether you went to meet Sir Caden. When I didn't answer, he went berserk? Oh, he's jealous, dude. She's blushing, dude. Oh, that is so funny. What the fuck? Look at her blush, dude. Oh, dude, I ship them so fucking hard now. I will die. You see, like, you guys make fun of my ships in Lord of the Mysteries. This is the cutest fucking ship ever. You know, I was looking with Shadow Sleep plans this week. Don't worry. I wasn't able to read last week. Definitely this week. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. We are doing it this week. I will most likely be reading a lot more on Thursday, because I'm gonna be a little sick Thursday for the critical role. So since I can't stream at the usual time, I'm gonna have to stream a lot earlier to make up for lost time. So I got you. Yeah, awesome. No, I got you, man. I know it's. I think by the time we read on Thursday would have been 2 weeks. So I do apologize for the 2-week gap. Nah, but I got you guys. So he knew Miss Casella came to meet Sir Caden, and when Miss May didn't answer, he became sure of it and got angry. Yep, that's what I suspect. But I don't understand. Why? Why would he get angry and attack May and Sir Blues over it? They're so fucking dense. Huh. Why? This is because she's in love, dude. I don't know. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. They know. Oh, come on, Gastella, confess. Come on. Ahem. You will go upstairs to your room and get some rest? Huh? Okay, I'll go rest in my room. We're not going to tell him, right? Still, why would he go over the rails over such a little thing? He's way more pathetic than what I've heard, and he's in the top 10. I know, right? We've got a headache thanks to this clash with Idoro over some stupid misunderstanding. She's going to get mad again? Oh, please, come on. Blush? I ship this so hard. Could it be that? What's with that look, Miss Castella? Oh, she's in love, dude. Most of the top 10 are like that, but he was especially unstable. He got fatter, dude. He always thought the world should revolve around him, huh? That's true. What's wrong is I'm gonna go and check on Blues. I'm also gonna go upstairs and get some rest. Me too. I'm still. You know what, man? They fit so perfectly in this house. They should definitely join the gang now. You turn her into like a fox, and then she becomes another maid, right? And then look, her and Blues help out around the house. It's gonna be perfect, dude. I'm also gonna go upstairs and get some rest. Me too. I'm sleepy. Is it confession? What's with them all of a sudden? Oh, I'm gonna come clean. You okay? What do you mean? You used your ability in a rush. And maybe it's because of the clash with Vidora, your awakened powers feel a bit unstable. Oh, he knows. You even push yourself to the edge of trying to heal Blues. Anyways, Curtin says he'll be fine, so how about you go get some rest? Damn, man. What's wrong? I'm in love. I'm okay? Did the chapter come out today, or is it tomorrow? Username. Oh, shit. If it's today, yeah, we'll read it. Yeah. And I think I want to stay here for a little longer. Yeah, she's going to join the crew? Well, suit yourself. Damn, that was a good chapter. Oh, man, I'm so happy I didn't get a little fucked up, man. I'm glad everything's A-okay. No one died. We're good. The ships have sailed. And next week should be hopefully another calm chapter. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Garos. I assume that is one of the top 10 members that jumped Caden at the beginning of the series. So that's going to be cool to see. All right, that being said, peace. Today, half a day ago, we'll read a username. I got you. All right, peace. Have an amazing day. Later, guys. Oh, man, I stubbed my fucking toe, man. I'm so frustrated right now, man. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm so bothered that I hit my fucking toe, man. I'm genuinely mad. It hurts so much. It's like a lingering pain, you know, like the lingering will. We're reading chapter 8. Okay, yeah, we're reading. I got you. All right. Wait. I keep clicking the wrong scene. Wait, I messed up the scene. There you go. Yeah. Yes, I messed up my foot and my day's been ruined. It's okay. We win some, we lose some, man. We win some, we lose some. But here we go. Chapter 8 of Reverend Insanity. I'm gonna loop Beneath the Mask. I don't think there's gonna be any crazy chapters. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting chapter. Is it okay that we're playing Beneath the Mask? If there's a better music, I think we'll change it in between. But we'll see what happens. Young Mr. Fang Zen, the hot bathwater has been prepared for you. Whoa. Do you see that? My man outlined it. Wow. Who is she? Glance. Then bring it in, please. Your servant greets your master. Something else? Bro wants his maid too. I wanted a maid in Elyseed and we got a maid here. Wow. All right, let's keep reading. I gotta chill. I can't leave this on frame for too long. Chill. PG-13. Fang Yuan was only a secret talent, but Fang Zuan was a great talent. Yeah, we got chill. To be able to win him over is truly the greatest fortune. She's trying to win him over with her charms. Ain't gonna work. Is that him? I thought that was him up there in the lightning. We need a maid goo. We definitely need a maid goo. I'm down. We gotta go find the maid goo, bro. It has already been 3 days and 3 nights. You know what? This is the rain version of Beneath the Mask, and because it's raining, I feel like the song is very fitting, actually. All right. On the night 3 days ago, he had walked out of the village carrying just 2 jars of wine, searching the surrounding area. But later into the night, the rain began to pour. Never mind him being drenched to the bone, the real issue was that in such conditions, he could no longer continue his search. The rain would quickly wash away the wine's fragrance, and if he forced himself to keep looking in such weather, it might raise suspicion. Although he had disguised himself as a depressed drunk to conceal his true motives, he knew never to underestimate the intelligence of those around him. Fuck, man, like damn, he drank 3 ass gallons of fucking wine. Only a fool would assume others were stupid. The fool? I understood that reference. Did you guys catch that? Thus, helpless Fang Yuan could only halt his search. I guess in this way, I want to be able to find the liquor worm for a short period of time. Imagine it just pops up right here. To be safe, I can only choose to start refining the moonlight goo. If I happen to find the liquor worm during the process, that would be ideal. So he's going to go with the moon goo. And then If the wine one appears, then we switch. This is the past life, first goo, world life memories. Oh, wait, no, wait. Is this his first incarnation life? Or is this the current life he's at? This is the past life, first goo world life memories. Oh, I guess in this way, I won't be able to find the liquor worm for a short period of time. To be safe, I can only choose to start refining the moonlight goo. If I happen to find the liquor worm during the process, that would be ideal. But if not, this will have to do. Okay. Such matters were common. Storms can arise from a clear sky, and the unexpected can happen at any moment. Now it's the normal second life. Got it. In this world, that's the one thing I'm confusing sometimes. When it switches between his second life and his third life. Now you have multiple goos, only one vital goo, though. Got it. In this world, who could hope to do everything without obstacles or walk a perfectly smooth path? His goo has an actual counter. You can switch easily the vital of the first goo. So the first one, you can easily switch it. So he's 44% done with the moon goo. Every drop of primeval essence was precious because it was the root of a goo master strength, the very source of power. Goo masters relied on the primitive essence that refined and wielded goo. Wow, man, I stubbed my toe, man. It's like a lingering pain down in my toe, man, and it's starting to annoy me, dude. That's the primeval essence, and no, you cannot easily switch the first vital goo. Yeah, what's up, love? Okay, so you can't easily switch it. Man, he's making it sound so confident. He sounds so confident saying that. Goo are the essence of the heaven and earth, the carriers of the world's secret, bearers of the law of nature. They are living creatures that live freely under the sky, each born with a will of its own. Okay. Oh, is this the moon goo being absorbed into it? Got it. Now with Fanguan attempting to... and this is him refining it with the moon goo. Ah, okay, I like this visual representation. That actually makes so much more sense. Can you guys see it? I know usually darker shots are kind of hard to see, at least with the filter. I do apologize for that. Now with Fanguan attempting to refine it, it meant erasing that will. Feeling the danger looming, the moonlight goo naturally resisted. 3 minutes into the process, 1, 2, 3%. 8%. 10 minutes into the process, 9%. 10%. Oh, that's cool, dude. I like the artwork. That's fucking sick, man. Wait, it went down? 1, 2, 3%? He's putting primeval essence into the moonlight goo, putting his own will into the goo rather than the goo. Wait. Let me go back up. Let me look at this. So it's not the moon goo going into the primeval essence? He's putting the primeval essence into the moonlight goo. So it's the other way. And then he's putting his own will into the goo rather than the goo's own will. So the primeval essence mana is reducing. Got it. So he's reducing his mana? 30 minutes later, is he almost done? Oh, I see how he's reducing it. It's almost empty. Oh, and he's putting it in. I got it. Look, now this is almost empty. And now this is like beaming. Okay, got it. Refining a goo is so difficult. Even though Feng Yuan had stopped refining the moonlight goo, he did not stop resisting. At this rate, in about 6 hours, the moonlight goo would completely expel all of Feng Yuan's primeval essence. By then, refining it again and again would be no different from starting over. Every goo refinement was like a clash between two armies, a battle of Atrion. A what? A battle of what? I said Atrion, my bad. I was thinking of... There we go. Every goo refinement was like a clash between two armies, a battle of attrition. I cannot pronounce that word, man. Even though I refined 1/12 of the goo, I've already consumed 3/4 of my primeval essence. Oh shit, he went through it quickly. When refining goo, a goo master must replenish his primeval. See, it's kind of hard for me to grasp. At least, like, I get it when you put it in context of mana, but it's kind of hard for me to like memorize like the new terminology and what it means. Just because we've only read like 8 chapters, and because I'm not reading it every other day or like weekly, it's like it's kind of hard for me to remember. Okay, there's goo, primeval essence, and like I'm trying to like distinguish the two right now. When refining a goo master must replenish his primeval sea, and this is also a currency they can use. I remember that part. While continuously pressing on the consolidating his gains, refining a goo was a test of skill, of one's control over primeval essence and the patience to endure a drawn-out battle. A goo master had 2 ways to replenish the consumed primeval essence. The first way was natural recovery. Given time, the primeval sea would restore itself. Primeval sea? I'm trying to remember what that is. The second way was, I remember. So he needs to do it quickly before the goo removes all of his essence. Would he be able to recover his essence, or like would it just be gone? Like if it's all depleted, once it's all depleted, you don't get it back. The second way was absorbing natural essence directly from a primeval stone. 30 minutes later, even though there were still space within his aperture, Feng Yuan could not store any more primeval essence. Oh shit, look at that. I like how like they represented like a vial or like a flask. This was the limit of his C-grade talent. I only have 6 pieces of primeval stones left. I can't compare to people like Gu Yuan, Mo Bei, or Gu Yuan Chi Chen. These kinds of people either have elder family members supporting them. My talent is merely C-grade, and so I can be compared to the Feng Yuan, who has A-grade talent. Oh shit, this is them? Ah, that hurts my toe. I never had any chance of winning in the test. Why not redirect my energy to searching for the liquor worm instead? Go back to finding it? Is that what it looks like? That'd probably be better. TBH? If I can make the liquor worm into my vital goo, it will be far better than the moonlight goo. Is this where it pops up? The sound of rain outside the window has softened, a sign it might soon stop. The rain has been ongoing for 3 days and 3 nights. It should be time it stopped. Wow, look at the fucking artwork, bro. He looks so evil right here. Holy shit. Young Master Feng Yuan, it's me, the servant. It has been raining for 3 days straight, so I brought you some food and wine. Please eat and drink, young master, to ease your troubled heart. Is it her? Jesus, wow. I'm a little hungry right now. You came at the right time. Come in. Whoa, what are we eating here? Whoa, wait, I'll chill. I'm chilling. I'm gonna chill with that statement. His mana core primeval essence regains mana primeval essence. Over time, or he can absorb primeval essence stones. He is C-grade, and so he can only fill his mana core to 44% full. We are looking respectfully. Yeah. Well, chill. Hold up. Yeah. Respectfully, people. Please. Respectfully. All right. Wow. She is beautiful. Young Master Feng Yuan, the food and wine smells wonderful. I can smell it even as I hold the box. Damn. This is a good series, man. Very respectfully. Give me a sec. One sec. Huh. Oh shit. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I don't know what you guys are talking about. My bad. All right, let's keep reading. Could young master sit down? Today your servant has mustered her courage and wishes to accompany young master for a drink. Man, she looking like a dancer, bro. Wow. She's looking like those dancers from like Fire Emblem. Wow. Young Master Feng Yuan, your servant has always liked you. It doesn't matter what grade you are. I will always wish to be... Jesus. I'm fucking losing control over here, dude. Beside you, rely on you, and comfort you. Wow. Tonight, your servant would like to give her body to you. Oh, man. Babe, I love you. I'm sorry if you're watching. I am respectfully reading this, okay? Let me feed you. Oh, my God. Let me feed you wine. Oh, my. Yo, I'm feeling like, can I read this on stream? Is this... Whoa! Can I read this? Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm scared to scroll down, dude. Still pretending? Ooh, so it's just a power play. Damn. Gulp. Young Master Feng Yuan, I would never do such a thing. Shut the fuck up. What are you saying? Damn. Squeeze? What? Is he choking her? Jesus. Definitely the wine's not the only thing being fed. Definitely not. Oh my goodness. Jesus. You're hurting me? Young Master Feng Yuan, your servant is frightened? Yo, stop talking in third person. Shut up. So uncle and aunt sent you to seduce me and frame me. That must mean there are people already arranging. Oh shit! There's people waiting downstairs. So uncle and aunt send you to seduce me and frame me. That must mean that there are people already arranged downstairs, huh? But who do you think you are, trying to use your tactics on me with those two piles of rotten flesh on your chest? Holy shit, dude. You're trying to use your tactics on me with those two... I wouldn't say rotten flesh. Chill. They're not rotten. Chill, bro. Fang gone. You're being a little too mean here. Come on, man. Give her some respect, bro. Trying to use your tactics on me with those two piles of rotten flesh on your chest? Oh, man. She's fucking stressing, dude. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. What am I reading? Whoa. Why is he squeezing them, though, dude? I'm sorry. She's smiling. Oh, I thought she was smiling. Respect the mountain, respect the Mount Tai. Holy shit, dude. Shen Chui, do you think I can kill you or not? Oh my God. The person before me definitely dares to kill me is also able to kill me. Holy shit. Whoa, wait, are we gonna like turn her into like our puppet? Is she gonna be like our marionette? Are we gonna be using her? Peak art? This is definitely peak art right here. This looks fucking sinister. I know it's really hard for you guys to see. Definitely sinister ass. Whoa! I gotta chill. Yo, the art gotta chill right here. Oh heavens, why did it come and provoke this kind of devil? Yeah, she fucked up. Since you've served me as a personal servant for so many years, I won't kill you this time. Next time though. Since you wish to escape from slavery, go find my little brother. He's stupid and naive. You can leave. Freak. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh my God. Jesus. Wow. Do you guys see that? Wait, Ellie's kind of like blocking the curves down here, but oh my God. Damn, dude. That's it. Oh man. I thought we were gonna go downstairs and like kill him or something, dude. Wow, that was a good chapter. I like it. Yeah, damn, dude. Yeah, damn, man. That was a fucking good chapter. All right, man. That was what? What the fuck? That was a 15-minute chapter? We did Elyseed in like under 8 minutes. Oh my goodness. He is sending a walking red flag to his little bro. What, a carrying little brother? Well, I mean, look, I feel like he said he's stupid and naive. So if she's just with him for the sake of living or living a better life as a slave with a stupid and naive little ass, or like you're gonna do worse like out there in the real world. I assume that's what it meant. So easy, you're in this for longer than Elyseed. Why easy? I don't know. This was definitely a longer chapter. Elyseed, I think it's because I stubbed my toe right when I started streaming. I just wanted to finish. Dude, stubbing my toe did not help me out today. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. That being said though. Hey. I didn't say anything. That being said, I'm down to read more. So when the next chapter drops, we're gonna be reading it right away. I was definitely enjoying the art. In actuality, the artwork did go pretty hard right here. And I noticed when she was trying to seduce him, the art style changed. It was like a little bit more, I don't know how you say it. It looked more dreamy, right? Like the art style right here looks more dreamy with her. Like you don't see like the hard lines that much. It's kind of like it. That was actually pretty cool. That being said, peace, and we'll be back for chapter 9. Is it next week username or in 2 weeks? Yeah. You see. Look, I'm actually paying attention to the artwork. Yes, the art lines are a lot more softer. You don't see the hard lines. You know, it was really good. Very artistic choice with her trying to seduce someone. I thought that was very interesting. That being said, peace, and we'll be back for chapter 9 very, very soon. 2 weeks probably. Yeah, so in 2 weeks we'll be reading chapter 9. All right, later guys. 370. You're right. We forgot to change the chapter. You're right. We actually forgot to change the chapter. All right. Now let's read as much as we can for the next. We only have like an hour to read. Fuck, man. I think today's only going to be 5 chapters. Because we're going to talk with Wiz in about... We're talking with Wiz in about an hour and 15 minutes if he gets back. So we have about... Yeah, we have an hour and 15 minutes to read as much as we can. Now, what I'm going to do right now... I'm going to put Discord right up here. So when I get his message, it's going to pop up right away. And then let me kind of drag this out a little bit more. That way I can click on it. We will read it again. Of course, on the screen it says 370. Oh, wait, I can't see that. Let's... So when he DMs me... What did Romero spam? He said my eyes?
Try not to get scared. Challenge. Level hard.
Let's get back to reading. Miss my mayhem, dude will be killed. The uncle, right? Yeah, he would have killed him already. They would have all been dead by now. All right, let's get our playlist ready and let's just start reading. We have about an hour of reading. We have about an hour. We got to make it work. I read 183, so we're on 84. All right. Chapter 1184 is called Record. We're going to go straight into it because we're kind of low on time. We're going to be talking with Wiz in about a little over an hour. So we're going to see how much we can read. There are no worms to start at the moment. He wants me to take note of what else the person who's seeking the purchase of the worms to start needs. Four reads the letter from her teacher and silently heaved a sigh of relief. However, when she thought about how she was about to begin hunting saints of secret, she felt a pang of nervousness. After all, he was a demigod, a saint who had reached sequence 4 about 1 or 2 years ago. It was unknown if he was already a sequence 3 now. 1888 could probably work, or if you can go on an hour, not the best place but not the worst, or you can also stop at 889. I think we'll see. I think we can knock out like at least 5 chapters and hopefully get to 88. Although the mastermind behind this operation is Mam Hermit as bait, I still need to worry about my own safety. Besides, the Aurora Order still has Rose Redemption backing them, as well as Angels and Kings of Angels. Force didn't regret agreeing to Germanspro's request. This was something she had wanted to do in the first place. However, due to the high risk involved, it was inevitable for her to feel flustered and uneasy. This made her think of another possibility. If Mr. World could participate in an operation and lead it, I'll definitely feel less nervous and worried. It wasn't that Force didn't believe in Mam Hermit's strength and experience, but the results of the world Germansprow were laid out for all her to see. His hunts didn't include 1 or 2 demigods, so having him run the operation would make him feel at ease. Shio, who was sitting beside the fireplace, glanced at her friend and asked, "Is the hunt about to begin?" Yes. Forrest nodded solemnly before saying, "It wouldn't be too soon. Everything needs some time to prepare." Hunting a demigod wasn't akin to the fox hunting in the suburbs during autumn. Setting off wasn't as simple as bringing the equipment and gathering friends. This required a precise and meticulous plan. Forrest believed that Mam Hermit had come to Backlund personally or lived in another kill box, as she had decided on some for some time. Only by figuring out the exact situation could she come up with an effective plan, okay? As for Miss Justice, she was still speeding up the digestion of her Dreamwalker potion. This might take another 1 or 2 months or even longer. For Forrest, she could afford to wait. She also wanted to finish digesting her scribe potion, set up the ritual, and become a traveler before the actual operation began. The only thing she wasn't too sure of was whether the world would rush them. I would try my best to convince him, not to let Miss Justice convince him. That's what a spectator is best for. Just as Forrest mumbled, she saw Shield turn around and hesitantly say, "The Lysian?" I cannot say this fucking word, man. The Lysian officer from MI9 suggested that I should officially join them today. And they said that with the new king in place, they're making matters from the past that I don't need to worry about. For people like me and him having the chance to have an importance placed on them again. Forrest listened attentively and said after some deliberation, this isn't some sort of investigation that's targeted at us, right? This will likely make them discover that there's a faction behind you. Shio nodded and said they believe that I was abandoned after the incident. Also, they suspected the faction belonging to a church, the Church of the Evernight. Shio believes in the Evernight goddess, so mentioning the church was undoubtedly referring to the Church of the Evernight. However, considering that her good friend was a believer in the god of steam and machinery, she made an emphasis to prevent any ambiguity. That's what Mr. World told us to disguise ourselves as. Forrest stroked her hair with a relaxed expression and said with a smile. She then made herself look serious and mature. Shio, this is an opportunity for you. Acting as a judge clearly requires the support of the officials. Your current strength and level aren't enough to be judged in the underground world in Backland. Oh, thank you, username. Liaison. Easy. We've practiced that word in the past. I remember that. Liaison. I remember we practiced that word once in the past. She then made herself look serious and mature. Shio, this is an opportunity for you. Acting as a judge clearly requires the support of the officials. Your current strength and level aren't enough to be a judge in the underground world in Backland. You also lack sufficient support. Hey, man. If I can get some sympathy points here. The vocabulary in Lord of the Mysteries is a lot more complex than other series that I've read. So you gotta cut me some slack right there. The terminology is a lot more difficult, you know. It's a little bit higher level, at least sometimes. If you can really enter a court of law, rotate between different courts, and serve in a criminal court for a few months, your potion should be completely digested. Oh right, I heard that MI9 has a paranormal court within it, one which specializes in beyond cases. If you become a judge there, you might be able to attempt to be a disciplinary paladin by February or March of next year. Seeing Shio clearly being moved by her speech, Forrest hurriedly added, once you make enough contributions, you might be able to restore your faith reputation to a certain extent. Anyways, George II is already dead. As long as it doesn't affect his reputation, Jevington II might not stop it. Jevington was the... I think I'm saying this wrong again, dude. Jevington was the eldest son of George III. Okay, he had a son. He had worn the crown of Balaam's emperor and was now the new king of Lowen. Shio fell silent for a while before she slowly nodded. I'll give it a try. Yes, after things settle down, you can bring your mother and brother to Backland. Although the situation is tense now and the food prices are rapidly rising, you definitely get food rations from MI9. You can provide for them. The more Forrest spoke, the more she felt that joining MI9 was a good thing. After pursuing Shio, Forrest entered her bedroom and prayed to Mr. Full, asking him to forward her message to Mr. World. Immediately following that, Forrest extracted the important point of her teacher's reply and described her thoughts, hoping that Sprout could be more patient. Just as she finished her prayers and was about to leave the room, her vision suddenly blurred. She saw a crimson tide surging over the void, instantly drowning her. Forrest immediately discovered that she had arrived in the ancient palace and was sitting on her usual high-back chair. However, there was no towering figure that was shrouded in the gray fog at long bronze table's seat of honor. At that moment, there was only her and the world Sprout around the long model table, so it's only them two. Forrest's mind suddenly tensed up as her thoughts raced suddenly. Mr. World, I meant just now that it's best if you have some patience. This will make things simpler. It's actually fine if you don't. We will begin hunting as soon as possible. Klein let out a soft chuckle. Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry. Damn, what a badass, dude. When his ultimate goal had to become an angel potion formula, like grade 0 sealed artifacts, he had enough patience regarding this matter. Forrest secretly heaved a sigh of relief and asked curiously, then why did you look at me? Klein replied calmly, didn't you wish to digest the scribe potion as quickly as possible? Apart from the customs of different places, I think you still need to record all kinds of beyond powers. The higher the corresponding level, the better the digestion effects. Forrest's eyes lit up when she heard that. Yes. After blurting it out, she found her attitude highly questionable. She hurriedly and fearfully added, is this the advance payment you mentioned before? Klein nodded slightly and said, let's begin. Be prepared. I've borrowed a grade 1 sealed artifact from Mr. Full. It corresponds to the level of a saint. To a sequence 6 scribe, the chances of successfully recording an angel level beyond power was extremely low, nearly impossible. Therefore, Klein did an attempt to summon Miss Messenger, Mr. Zick from the historical void to showcase their skills. Forrest sat up straight and nodded heavily. Yes, and the next second she saw the world Sprout raise a white bone scepter covered in blue gems. Amidst the bright light, bolts of lightning leaped out of the void and interwoven together, forming a forest of lightning that emitted an aura of destruction. Forrest's eyes turned silvery white as her body and mind were in awe. She's like, oh my god, this is amazing. After the light storm calmed down, she was stunned for 2 seconds before timely saying, it failed! Again. Klein calmly replied, "The lightning storm descended again and again in the ancient palace above the great fog. After a known period of time, Force exhaled and leaned back in her chair. She couldn't hide her joy, and she said, 'It's a success. It's a success.' She finally recorded lightning storm once. It's finally over. Force immediately relaxed. Then she heard the world say without emotion, 'All right, next beyond her power.' Force dreams coming true." I see what you did there, bro. I see what you did there, unknown. Ah, yes! 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 Okay, I'll shut the fuck up now. Ah, my fucking toe. Ah, my stupid stubbed bloody toe. Oh, that hurts. Next, Force saw the crazy adventurer at the bottom of the long model table extend his right hand and grab the grayish-white fog. Out of nowhere, he took out a huge thorny cross that was covered in bronze, recorded this cross's ability. What the fuck? Force tried hard to make her expression appear normal. After she digested the scribe potion to a certain extent, the godhood powers that she could record had increased from 1 to 2. No, Klein glanced at Miss Magician and said, "Record my summoning of Unshadowed Crucifix." It failed, Force said softly. The reason for her failure this time was that she didn't have time to record it. Dispelling and maintenance of Unshadowed Crucifix, Klein once again reached into the fog of history and pulled out an iron black revolver. It didn't succeed. Force replied with a complicated expression. All she wanted to do now was to return to the real world and digest what she had just received. But the ringing of the bell to mark the end of class just didn't happen. Nearly 30 times later, when Force heard head throbbed in pain and her mental strength was beginning to run dry, she finally recorded her historical void summoning once. At that moment, she felt her tears fill her joy, but she still held back her fatigue and tried her best to show this attitude of a good student. This can summon people and objects that one is related to through the historical void. When the time comes, who should I summon or what item should I summon? Klein looked at Miss Magician and coldly replied, "Me." Force forced a smile and asked, "From which period?" The last time we met, Klein had already thought of an answer. It was him who had deliberately sent Miss Magician before from the world of ice and snow to Backland before destroying George III's ritual. He had already become a scholar of yore by then. Force nodded solemnly and subconsciously asked, "What if I fail? For me to summon someone who exceeds my own level, the probability of failure should be very high." Come again to record this ability. Use layman's travels, Klein said calmly. Will 2 timing be enough to succeed? Force simply had such a question. However, she didn't dare to speak when she saw how certain the world Gurman Sparrow was about it. She raised her hand and gestured, "Then can I go back now?" With a tear's answer, he allowed Miss Magician to leave Sephira Castle with a delighted expression. In a primitive forest on Sony Island, Olger Wilson led his subordinates into an elven ruin that was seldom visited. Oh shit. Elven ruins? Here we go. What are we going to find out? Chapter 1185 is called Reappearing. Easy pronounced Tears? Tears. Tears? Tears? Did I say it right? I think I got it. I said it right. I'm pretty sure I did it. Right? We're good? It worked? Tears Tars? Tears or tears? Tears. Don't worry, I know. I'm doing my timestamp. I got your number. I got you. Good call. I got you. Reappearing. Dude, you know what's the one bad thing? I don't remember what happened in Volume 5. I remember the ending. I don't remember the build-up to the ending. I know. I got you. I'm changing it. I got you. Should have in Volume 5. Everyone's there. I just looked up the synopsis for Volume 5. Whew. Look at that. Blurry eye vision and we're good. All right, let's update this. Oh. We still had the one from last time. We still have the one from yesterday. I got you. Good catch. I didn't catch that. I completed a timeline of events and sent it to Wiz's server already, so he could probably share that with you at the beginning of the convo. Oh, thank God, love. Okay, because I'm like, fuck, I don't remember, man. I remember how crazy hectic that shit fucking got at the very end, right? When we were in all the mausoleums, I'm like, but I'm not gonna be able to recall all that. At least when we did our volume 4, I kind of like went back on my streams, looked at my titles. Okay, this happened, and then I kind of skimmed through them. Like, okay, and then I was like, but this one I haven't done anything, so I'm like, shit, I don't remember. But chapter 1185 is called Reappearing. The withered vines dropped down, covering the rotting wood structure. The entire ruins had been frozen in a silent atmosphere that no one had tread within for a while. Oliver and a few sailors circled around the ruins in the environment. Oh, Wiz just hit me up. In the environment of a withering winter, but they still failed to discover anything of value. Captain batches of adventurers have come here before. What else could they have? I'll check right now if he's available. But they still failed to discover anything of value. Captain batches of adventurers had come before him. What else could they have left us? Finally, a sailor in his 30s impatiently broke the silence. This resonated with his other companions as they echoed. A place that didn't take us much time to learn about can definitely be easily found by others. That's right. Let's continue to fuck the Facekians. Fuck them. Captain, are you trying to make this place a stronghold? What the fuck? That is crazy, dude. Olger slowly scanned the area. Let's continue to F them? Fuck, man, that's crazy. Olger slowly scanned the area, calling the sailors to stop their complaints under his gaze and make them choose to obey. After a few seconds of silence, he said, I plan on using this place to ambush the Facekians. Let's observe the terrain and see if it's suitable. It was such an excuse, the sailors barely peeked up, and the group quickly entered the depths of the elven ruins. As he walked, Olger's spiritual perception was triggered as he subconsciously looked behind a gigantic tree. There were some signs of churning in the soul over others, and it would take more than a year. There were some signs of churning in the soul over there, and it would take more than a year. Sorry, I had to reread that. I was reading that so wrong. Oh, IDK about the specifics though? That? No, it's all good, all good. Don't worry, I looked up the summary too just ahead of time, just to be safe. Olga retracted his gaze and pretended not to notice anything amiss. He naturally looked elsewhere. After exploring the elven ruins, they returned into their new camp. At that moment, it was almost evening and the forest was getting colder. Olga had dinner with the sailors before leaving 2 patrolling guards behind him. And then all of them entered their respective tents. The cold wind blew through the trees, causing the bonfire to sway. Olga, who had wanted to leave the campsite in the middle of the night, suddenly heard faint singing from afar. The voice was ethereal, like a woman humming and singing slowly, relating her inner thoughts. This made Olga involuntarily recall the past. He recalled his mother, who had long passed away. I'm sorry, were you getting stuff on his mom? This made Olga involuntarily recall the past. We don't know shit about his family. He recalled his mother, who had long passed away, and the days when he was a bullied child. He was bullied? Indescribable grief surged from the bottom of his heart, preventing him from waking up immediately. He waited for a few seconds before he suddenly sat up, frowning and listening. This time he didn't hear anything. The melodious voices seemed to have never happened. Olger narrowed his eyes, grabbed his thick jacket, and put it on. He walked out of the tent and came to the bonfire. The 2 sailors in charge of the night duty had just finished their patrol and were drawing warmth from it. Did you discover anything unusual? Olger asked in a deep voice. The 2 strong, vigorous sailors shook their heads. No. Olger brows relaxed a little as he turned around, intending to make his own rounds. At this moment, he noticed something from the corners of his eyes. The 2 sailors were too close. If it were an ordinary pirate, this wouldn't have been a problem. However, Olger's subordinates had undergone formal training through the Church of the Lords of Storms. They definitely knew that in such environment, the patrol team had to maintain a certain distance from each other. They could be too far or too close. They had to be able to be sent to their companions, as well as to prevent themselves from being taken away at the same time from a single assault. Olger took 2 steps without battling an eyelid. He turned back and casually asked, did you discover anything normal? He had changed the question and made it appear very strange. The 2 strong sailors shook their heads and replied without changing expression, no. No, Olger nodded slightly with a relaxed expression. Very good. Yo, what's up, Zeph? Long time no see, dude. He turned around and slowly walked into his tent. The moment the sailor's attention on him was cut off, Olger drew on the blade of poison and the gargoyle glasses. He opened his mouth and prepared to belt out a song. At this moment, the ethereal voice from before appeared once again. It echoed in Olger's ears and pierced into his mind. This was an extremely ancient folk song, spelling out an extreme sense of sadness and melancholy. Through the singing, it made Olger's spirit body produce pale, non-existent arms that constantly tore at him. Olger's expression twisted as his skin began to produce slippery black fish scales. His dark blue hair stood up one by one as they became abnormally thick. The thoughts that originally existed in his mind were disrupted by the song and were cut off by pain. They were unable to take form any further. Oliver fell and struggled on the ground. He squirmed, becoming less and less like a human, and he was pushed to the brink of losing control. Oh, what the fuck? Suddenly, the singing stopped. A slightly indifferent voice entered Oliver's ears. Some elven blood. Elven blood? Oh shit, we did hear that way back. That's a characteristic, right? People with blue hair, they have like elven blood. Right? Then that shall be all. Use Sciatis' beyond characteristics well. Oliver's forehead was covered in cold sweat as he slowly got up. He didn't know when a figure had appeared in the tent. It was a woman with black hair and exquisite facial features. I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. Oliver, great grandnephew of Legolas. He's a descendant of Legolas, right? Got it. It was a woman with black hair and exquisite facial features. Her ears were slightly pointy and her eyes were deep. Her facial features were soft and she wore a complicated and ancient long dress. Even though she didn't have the advantage of height, she still gave off an air of superiority. Are you the Elf Queen, Queen of Calamity, Kohanim? We're actually meeting her again. Well, Olger's actually meeting her now. A thought flashed through Olger's mind as he took the initiative to ask. The woman played with a beautifully decorated golden cup. There's the golden cup. And calmly said, haven't you already met me? Did he meet her when he was with Klein? I don't remember when they met. Olger suddenly recalled a similar singing he had heard on Pazu Island. He recalled seeing a high elf when he entered the underwater coral palace. Oh, from way back then. What the fuck? When they went into the underground one, right? Wow, that was like volume 3. What the fuck? Really? Haven't you already met me? Olger suddenly recalled the similar singing he had heard on Pazu Island. He recalled seeing a high elf when he entered the underwater coral palace. After a few seconds of silence, Olger said in a deep voice, "You're actually still alive." At the same time, he silently recited Mr. Fool's honorific name in his heart, but he didn't know if it would be effective if he didn't recite it out loud. The black-haired woman's expression remained unchanged as he replied, "It's very difficult for an angel to perish without encountering an enemy." He remembered thinking, okay, that's cool, dude. Then why did you split the characteristics and place yourself to be in a strange state? This makes you need to wait for an opportunity to be resurrected. Olger had learned of the corresponding situation at the Tar Club, and now he was asking out of curiosity, partly to stall for time. The elven lady suspected to be Queen of Calamity, Queen of Calamity? Damn. Kohanim snorted. Because the divine throne of storm is occupied. Wait, so that means her sequence would be Calamity. Duh. My brain had just clicked. Duh. So she would be, her sequence would be Calamity right now. Because the divine throne for storms is occupied by Leodero, and I have no way of resisting the tyrant. Olger, also the elves are dwindling in numbers. My anchors are becoming increasingly unstable. Other people might not know who Leodero was, but Olger knew very well. He didn't dare continue this topic in the real world. Just as he was about to ask Queen of Calamity Kohanim's goal for coming, the elf queen said, "Do you want to become a demigod?" She wants to use my body to revive. Oh, I'm sorry. She wants to use my wish to advance the sequence for and obtain godhood as bait to intrude in my body. I wonder if Olger would become a vessel for the Lords of Storms in the future. Okay, wait. While Olger was tempted, questions arose in his mind. Considering how Mr. Fool could cleanse all kinds of corruptions, Olger acutely felt that this was an opportunity. This made him recall a term Emperor Rizal had once mentioned, a Trojan horse. And now he had a high chance of bringing in the Trojan horse and throwing out the invaders within cooking. Throwing out the invaders with him. Dude, he's gonna be looking like fucking Poseidon, bro. He's gonna be holding like a trident. He's gonna look like Poseidon, crazy as long ass hair. Maybe he's gonna oh, okay, wait, like what would his mythical creature form be? Wait, don't spoil. What should I know what his form looked like? Wasn't he like an octopus? And the figures are like, you see tentacles, the sea aura farm. I can see it happening. It's gonna happen. What do you want me to do? Olger didn't appear too anxious as he raised a question based on, like, I remember seeing tentacles, or the description, right? He was holding a trident, he has like tentacles, some kind of sea creature. Yes, okay. Queen of Calamity Kohanim observed him for a few seconds before saying, "When you have the right to make contact with the Book of Calamity, take out something that no one else would notice, and then do what? No one else would notice, and take it to the Western continent. You should know You should move the LOTM tarot card to the far end of the OROV book so that we can see properly. Oh, wait. I have it back. I got you. 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 Let me move it back. You know what I should do? I should ask Wiz where he got all the other things that were cycling. You know, because I remember he has like all the tarot cards cycling. I feel like that'd be better. Not he should be like a singer monocle. You guys see it? Oh, it's right here. You know what? I should put it like right here. Right there. Can you guys see it now? I think that's a better position right there. I think that's a better spot. I scrolled. Wait, let me read from right here. Let me read the sentence. But like now, this is a little bit more in frame. I'm gonna ask Wiz where he got those tarot clip pictures because I feel like it's better to just cycle that. Well, I mean, we've had this for so long. I feel like might as well leave it until the ending. I don't know. But we'll see. Queen of Calamity Kohanim observed him for a few seconds before saying, when you have the right to make contact with a Book of Calamity, take out something that no one else would notice and take it to the Western Continent. Uh-huh. The Western Continent, the legendary homeland of the elves. Olga frowned slightly and said, hasn't the Western Continent already disappeared? The corners of Kohanim's lips curled up slightly. Since it disappeared, it will reappear again? Wait. Western Continent is the Forsaken Lands? And that's what Klein said, like, oh, did he know my plan of me trying to bring the Forsaken Lands back? Because he had to bring back something from history. Because I remember somebody said, what happens if you keep going east, you end up west? Or, like, you have to, like, I have to think of it from their perspectives or from the, yep, deep. Yeah, deep and the FGOL. It seems to be some other place. I will not say no more. Okay, don't say no more. Don't worry, I didn't read it. If it was a spoiler unknown, it's okay. I don't know what I read. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I didn't read anything. I just saw like FTOL. I don't know what that means. It was definitely appear again when the apocalypse happened. When the apocalypse happens. Without waiting for Olger to ask further, as he raises the volume up on stream. Without waiting for Olger to ask further, the Elf Queen paused and said, you don't have to personally send the item to the Western Continent, but you have to entrust someone trustworthy. Although I'm not skilled at curses, I can still make you die in pain from breaking our agreement. Oh, shit. But what if the Western Continent doesn't appear again, or if it can be entered? Olger thought seriously for a moment. Kohanim, with a gentle gaze and Lester's raven black hair, seemed to be lost in beautiful memories. After a few seconds, she calmly said, if it really doesn't appear again, then the agreement shall be null and void. Perhaps entering the Western Continent requires an incantation or command, but I don't know what it is. However, you can ask a particular existence. Who? Olger asked, puzzled. Kohanim glanced at him and coldly said, the Mr. Fool you were chanting in your heart just now, I have a feeling that he is the key to this matter. Uh-huh, you don't say. Olger's heart tightened as he hurriedly lowered his head in response. I understand. Suddenly, this Queen of Calamity, Kohanim nodded in slight and said, if you wish to become a demigod and abide by this agreement, you can head to the Elven Ruins when the sun rises. When the sun rises? Maybe that's part of the ritual? After the voice fell, the Elf Queen's figure quickly dissipated like a mirage that was often seen at the sea and in the desert. Olger suddenly opened his eyes and realized that he was lying in a tent, having just woken up. His memories were in a mess, but he quickly regulated them. He and his sailors had just found the location of the Elven Ruins and had yet to explore it. The previous exploration, singing, sailor anomalies, and appearance of the conversations with Calamity were all just a dream. It's no wonder I was so careless. Even though I knew that I might encounter the Queen of Calamity, I didn't pray to Mr. Fool first. The Queen of Calamity reeled in her status as an angel to create this realistic dream. Ow. Or perhaps she had a corresponding sealed artifact. Even if she exists in a special state, she still has the means to use her powers. Olger listened to the commotion outside the tent and he realized that everything was normal. He then sat down to prayer and prayed sincerely to Mr. Fool. In just 20 to 30 seconds, Olger arrived above the gray fog and saw Mr. Fool sitting at the end of the long model table. You met Kohanim. After the hangman greeted him, the fool spoke casually. Olger answered seriously, yes, but I can't be sure if it's the Elf Queen. Uh-huh. And yeah, wrong direction. F-L-O-G. And yeah, wrong direction. First, oh, F-G-O-L, Forsaken Lands of the Gods. Got it. Thank you for the clarification. Got you. Now, there we go. All right, chapter 1186 is all. I think this is the longest title we've ever seen. Opportunity and danger are two sides of the same coin. All right. That's a long title. Let me do my timestamp. 1 sec, though. 24 minutes. 43 seconds. Hold up. Let me hit up Wiz. Got infected by the easy influence. Oh, damn. It's Flog. Flog. And yeah, wrong direction. Wait, 1 sec. 1 sec. Let me see. Hey. Yeah. Good. We can start. Let me just respond to him. Hold on, I'm just responding. I'm just responding to Wiz right now. How's this thing so animated? What the fuck? It's like icon. I'll leave now then. Yeah, he's not here yet. We're just waiting. So I think I'm gonna keep reading I'm gonna read 1186 since he just I'm like 30 minutes late to his response. Hey, see you soon, username. Dude, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you. All right, let me update this. I might be able to read one more chapter before Wiz responds. Let me see. Let me see. 1186. All right. Chapter 1186 is called Opportunity and Danger Are Two Sides of the Same Coin. The fool acknowledged softly and didn't deny the hanged man's guess, nor was he certain that it was Queen of Calamity Kohanim. After all, it was impossible for him to take out a gold coin in front of him and perform a divination on the spot. Olger waited for a few seconds, seeing no clear response from Mr. Fool. He quickly went into the greater detail about what he said in the prayer. From the woman suspected to be Queen of Calamity Kohanim, saying that he had some elven blood in him, to how she gave him a promise of becoming a demigod, as well as the key to the western continent of the completion of the agreement. After recounting everything, Olger shut his mouth and lowered his head, not daring to directly ask Mr. Fool what he thought. He obediently waited for the great existence to speak. Some elven blood sent something from the Book of Calamity to the western continent. The missing western continent might reappear again. The western continent. Some elven blood sent something from the Book of Calamity. Let me read this part just so I can actually digest it. Send something from the Book of Calamity to the western continent. The missing western continent might reappear again. The western continent. The full client listened quietly. He closed his eyes and calmly said, "This is very dangerous, but this is also an opportunity for you." He had already gained initial control of Sephira Castle, and the power he could mobilize had reached the level of a Sequence 2 angel. As for Queen of Calamity Kohanim, she could be higher than this level. Therefore, he was quite confident that he could resist the various accidents brought about by the Elf Queen. It was precisely because of this that he dared to claim that it to be an opportunity for the Hanged Man. Of course, the prerequisite for grasping this opportunity was that the Hanged Man wasn't rash or went overboard. He was to constantly remember to ask for protection at all times. Therefore, Klein specifically emphasized that it was dangerous. He wanted the Hanged Man to remember to pray to Mr. Fool before he took action. This short sentence had two meanings to it, but he believed that Mr. Hanged Man would definitely understand. Olga was delighted as he replied rather sincerely and as though he had learned from the sun. Okay. My faith lies only with Mr. Fool. Okay, I'm like, what is it? My faith lies only with Mr. Fool. These words made Klein feel uneasy as he remembered the pain of being drowned by the endless lightning. He could only smile without saying a word. Olger deliberated for a moment before asking, "Honorable Mr. Fool, what are the incantations or commands needed for entering the western continent?" I would like to know that too. The Fool Klein sighed and said, "It's not time for you to know." "Yes, Mr. Fool." Olger didn't ask any further as he bowed respectfully. When he returned to the real world, he merely walked out of the tent and led his sailor out. Under the light of the morning sun, he spent a certain amount of time reaching the elven ruin. The scene here was identical to what he had seen in his dream. The withered vines covered in decay the wooden structure, and there were some areas that the text of monuments could be seen. The air seemed to have frozen as though no one had stepped into it for a long time. Looking around, Olger suddenly thought of a question. How was he to face the church after he really relied on the Queen of Calamity to become a demigod? Directly rebel, becoming the 5th king of the 5 seas, no, the 6th king. By this way, I won't have a chance to come into contact with the Book of Calamity unless I design a situation that forces the church to use this sealed artifact that might have been labeled as grade 0 without my knowledge. This was not only to be very difficult, but I have to become a sea king or even a calamity to succeed. Yes, I can request the world's help. If I wish to continue staying in the church, I have to give them a reason that they cannot ignore, but it's sufficiently believable. Olger frowned slightly without hiding his solemnity. Wow, I cannot read. In the eyes of the sailors who followed him, this was a sign that he was worried about the ruin. As his thoughts churned, Olger gradually came up with ideas. There are many books in the church that have recorded the people turning into demigods due to the Fortune's encounters. 2/3 of them were invaded by evil gods and devils and eventually lost their lives in the purification process. However, 1/3 of them passed the test and became a high-ranking deck on Ori Cardinal. Now that the war has broken out, the situation alone is tense. As long as there aren't any problems during the investigation, the church wouldn't mind having any additional sequence 4 demigods as cannon fodder. The fact that we need to use sequence 4 demigods as cannon fodder, what the fuck? Then I can slowly gain their trust later. The prerequisites for all of this was that the Queen of Calamity hasn't truly attempted to corrupt me or left a mark on me. Considering the very sealed artifacts in the church's possessions, I have to pray to Mr. Fool's Bless ahead of time. According to Miss Justice, Angel's Embrace can effectively hide one's true thoughts and test in one's dreams. With the members of the Terror Club beginning to become demigods or about to become demigods, Olger really didn't wish to be lining the bottom of the barrel. Just like in the past, he had done so many things in the church, all for the sake of being superior to others. Now he was naturally willing to take a certain risk. With this decision, Olger immediately led his sailors into the ruins and began exploring the path in his dreams. This time, he didn't split his subordinates into small teams. On the one hand, he was worried that this action might occur, and on the other hand, he hoped that they could all be his witness. After 15 minutes, Olger and his crew arrived beside the giant tree that had signs of its soul being churned. Before he could survey his surroundings, his vision blurred and he saw a gorgeous palace made up of coral. A palace made up of coral? Above the palace was a layer of deep blue seawater that rippled outwards. Giant pillars stood tall and held up an exaggerated dome. It was tall and beautiful, but also dark and gloomy. Olger looked around and realized that all the sailors beside him had disappeared. He immediately knew that he might have been pulled into an illusion. He took a silent breath and slowly walked into the coral palace. There were many elves inside. They were either roasting fish or placing spices into cogitated animal blood. I read that wrong? Coagulated animal blood. Their choice of utensils were 2 branches to bring the food to their mouths. None of them minded the entrance of a stranger. Olger then cast his gaze to the 9-staired staircase 100 meters away. Damn, that's far. On the steps there was a coral throne inlaid with sapphire, emerald, and lustrous pearls. The elf Queen of Calamity was sitting there looking down at Olger. Very good. Kohanim nodded and threw out the exquisite gold wine glass. She gave it to him. The gentle but resilient wine held the wine cup in its brace and, like the tiny pixels in line, carried the corresponding items towards Olger. Olger reached out to receive it and looked down. He discovered that there was a blue liquid inside the golden cup. It was incorporeal, dreamy, and surreal. Drink it and then head to the waters near the Semine Island on the Roasted Archipelago. Find this coral palace, then the thing you want is inside. If I don't drink this wine, I won't be able to see the palace. Olger asked thoughtfully. Although he was facing an angel, he was still able to communicate rather calmly. This was because he made a mighty figure every week and was already used to this situation. He's like, she's nothing, dude. She ain't shit. Queen of Calamity Kohanim nodded and said, "That's right. Will you leave a mark on me?" Olger asked cautiously. Yes, Kohanim said coldly. So before entering this coral palace and obtaining the corresponding items, you can't return to Pazu Island. You can't meet an angels under Leodero. The pontiff can't be met even if I want to. Olger heaved a sigh of relief inwardly before asking, "After I get hold of that item, the effects of the wine will disappear." Elf Queen Kohanim replied without any change in expression, "No, you need to directly consume the characteristics. When the time comes, this wine will transform into a seal, allowing it turns into a seal." The wine? Not the wine cup, right? The seal. The actual wine turns into a seal, allowing the characteristics to temporarily not invade your body. However, you prepare the ritual and explain this to the Church of Storms will be up to you. Let the characteristic belong to me first before holding the ritual. This way, there might be a better way for the church to accept it. Olger thought so if it's with him, it's with the church. Olger thought for a moment before raising his hand to bring the wine cup to his lips. The ice-cold liquid slid down his throat and disappeared in the blink of an eye. The entire coral palace shattered as the light of dawn and the remnants of the gigantic green tree reappeared in front of Olger. You didn't sign a contract or get me to swear an oath. Yes, drinking the cup of wine is equivalent to making an agreement. Oh, shit, so no takebacks. He can't back down now. Olger retracted his gaze and said to the surrounding sailors who were unaware, "There's nothing here. Let's go deeper and take a look." and the ancient palace above the Great Fog. Klein also retracted his gaze from the Crimson Star representing the hangman and nodded thoughtfully. That's Cyatus's and Mobet's grave. I never expected the golden wine cup to have such an effect. This is indeed Elf Queen Kohadim. How's her present condition? Half of it is in the Book of Calamity, while the other is hiding somewhere unknown. She was hiding the golden wine cup or the characteristics to influence reality. Mr. Hangman hasn't been contaminated for the time being. I'll wait for him to head for the Rocher Archipelago before making another assessment. As his true body had limited amount of time before the historical void, Klein didn't stay any longer. As he returned to the pitch black wilderness, he carried the lantern that emitted a faint yellow light as he walked towards a certain location. As he walked, he turned his head to look east, which was symbolic of where Chernobyl was. His footsteps slowed down involuntarily. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, wait. So when Roselle was looking east? No. When Roselle was looking east, he was looking at the abyss. He wasn't looking at Chernobyl. That's two different coincidences with people looking east. His footsteps slowed down involuntarily. Once I gather sufficient information, the dark demonic wolf's former hiding spot, I'll head east. I'll walk all the way until I reach the boundary and confirm the situation. Then I'll consider the matter of the miracle invoker beyond her characteristics. Amon probably wouldn't expect that I wouldn't suddenly leave. He definitely knows the past of the dark demonic wolf. It's impossible for him to do the same kinds of investigations that I'll be doing, yes, but he will definitely be tracking me. Klein exhaled slowly and sped up his pace. A bolt of lightning stretched across the sky. I wonder if all the lightning strikes in the Forsaken Lands are actually from the fucking... It has to be. It literally has to be. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait. A bolt of lightning streaked across the sky, illuminating the dark and red desolate plains. Raindrops began dripping down intermittently. Klein dragged out a black umbrella from the historical void. With one hand holding an umbrella and the other holding the lantern, he proceeded alone. About a week later, the future was docked somewhere along the long, lone coastline. Katlia held... Oh shit, we're here. Katlia held a stack of terry clubs in her hand and said to the sailors, Nina and company... Nina? Isn't that a Xenoblade name? No, it's Nia, my bad, not Nina. Nia and company, I'll be staying in Lowen for some time. All of you have to watch Frank and prevent him from doing his strange experiments. Like, please be careful of Frank. No, I assume it's the Lord of Storms. Wait, I don't know why I'm saying I'm gonna save it. It has to be the Lord of Storms. That's probably... But now I'm like, why would he? No, but like he wouldn't have any domain over there, you know? But I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence. All the lightning strikes are from him, or like he's watching over from like a distance, right? But that's why you don't sense him because he's so far away, but like at least his lightning causes effects. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But here we're gonna do overall thoughts and then we're gonna wait for Wiz. We should be, because we're gonna be talking like 30 minutes. No answers, but keep cooking. Definitely. No answers. Definitely no answers. I think we'll stop reading there. Just because I'll be honest, I gotta use the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. So I think we will do overall thoughts. And I need your guys' help creating my character. I'm trying to create my original Lord of the Mysteries character for our tabletop game. So but I'll show you guys right now. I'll show you guys what I got. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna talk with Wiz. Let me see. He hasn't responded yet. Yeah, we're gonna stop right there. Oh yeah. Because I remember yesterday you guys said to stop at 86. So I'll stop right here because I know you said the next good stop point would be 88, 89. And I was like, okay, we'll pass that tomorrow. That being said, we'll stop right here. We're gonna come back tomorrow, read more Lord of the Mysteries. Maybe super late tonight. No, not super late tonight. Yeah, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna talk with Wiz in like 30 minutes. So I have that time to kind of like recoup and see what I need to do. And then I'm shocked we got shit on Ulger. I never thought we were going to get backstory on Ulger. Even though it wasn't that much, we still got something. We learned about his mom. We didn't learn about his dad. I don't think we learned about his siblings. All we learned was about his mom and how he was bullied as a child. I'm curious to see if we're going to get that more fleshed out. And you know what's another thing I've noticed? I don't think we're ever going to get shit on the... I don't know. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's like, I don't think we're going to get anything on the Hidden Sage. I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll bring up the Hidden Sage like later towards the end, but like maybe that can still happen. But I don't know. I'm over here like, man, we still need to fucking avenge old Neil and like take out the Hidden Sage. But I feel like that has to be something that's now probably going to happen in like book 2. Because I feel like there's just so many plot points that haven't been answered. And we only have like, what? Less than 200 chapters before we're done with the series? No, we have about 200 chapters before we're done. No, yeah. We still have... a little over 250 chapters before we're done. So I don't know if that's gonna be covered. I feel like other things need to be addressed first. That being said, though, I'm gonna let you go. Peace. Have an amazing day, and we'll be back very, very soon and read more. Sorry, the last video and this video is like under an hour, but don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna be reading more. We'll be reading more like usual soon. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Peace. Have an amazing day. Later, guys. All right. Let me go use the bathroom. I think my phone died. My phone is at 2%. Let me go charge it. I'm gonna show you guys what I have for my character so far. And then we're just gonna wait for Wiz. We're gonna wait for him. 1 sec. 5-minute break. 5-minute break.
étincelle Ton chagrin annuel t'ôte l'éternel et veille veilleuse. Attends la toile s'efface dans le temps. Existentielle splendeur de l'arc-en-ciel. Ciel, autrefois tu écoutais nos voix, à présent notre absence témoin. Crie, chante, ris, chute sale du temps, poussière libre, âme du néant. Dans le silence et la nuit, magie et poésie prennent vie, lueur taciturne, muse des âmes nocturnes. Demi-lune à demi-mot, murmurant étant ton manteau, clair-obscur de la nuit, ta sagesse éclaire nos esprits, esquisse dans l'air, ta magie opère, poussière d'éther. Source de création, créature de ton imagination. Demi-lune à demi-mot, murmurant étant ton manteau, clair-obscur de la nuit, ta sagesse éclaire nos.
Alright, we're just gonna wait for Wiz now. So we're gonna chill in his server? Yeah, we'll just chill in his server. I wonder if I can upload videos for now. Let's see. Oh wait, let me put chat up here. Wait, careful spoilers if you chill in his server. I know. I haven't even opened up a server yet. Yeah, no, I'm just looking at our DMs. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know to be careful. Yo, dude, no, man. Thank you again, man. What's up, dude? I hope you're having fun, man. Yeah, no, I know to chill with his server just in case there's spoilers. But let me put YouTube chat right here. One sec. I wish there's a way where it just automatically does this, man. But there you go, we got it. All right, so we're just waiting. Let me throw OBS up here. I can close this. I can put Spotify right here. This right here. I think this is good. All right. Oh yeah, I got chat. I got everything working. Now we're just waiting. We'll just wait on Wiz. All right. In the meantime, shit. Hold up. I need a sec. How am I gonna split it? I might have to go. Give me a sec. If I go full screen, no. I click on the anime one. PC? No, I don't click on PC. Console doesn't show anything. Full cam. So I don't fuck around with cam. I think I'm gonna click on this one where I was doing my anime reacts. And then I turn off. I just turn off all this. I'll turn off screen 1. Oh, I gotta turn off the embers. I turn off the embers. I add a new scene. No, I display window capture. No, not window capture. Display capture? Give me a sec. I'm trying to remember what it is. Application. What the fuck was it? If I just want to show like a window. Was that window capture? Is it window capture? Oh yeah, window capture. Okay, I got it. And then I have them like this. I gotta be over here. Wait, no. If I'm right here, that means I'm gonna have to turn my camera more this way. I gotta do this. Ah, shit, I'm dropping it. Ah, it's a bright as light. Okay. I'll put it this way. And then go like scoot over a little bit. Right. I think till right there is fine. So chat won't be visible. And then I feel like I just got scoot over. I think if I just scoot over, I'll be fine. I think if I'm over here, everything should be in frame. I think that's good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Should be fine. Yeah, I think that's good. So be back on full cam. Okay. We'll be back here. So we still got some time to chill. Let me... You know what? Let me surprise Wiz. I don't have my phone on me. Can you use ChatGPT on your computer? Or no? I'll see if I can make him his. I'm gonna see if I can make him a character, like art. I know. I think ChatGPT can help you do artwork. Ask anything. Oh, it's an old screenshot? Oh, you got an old screenshot. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, it does look different. Oh, yeah. Just draw a bald unk stick figure and you'll be fine. Microsoft 8? Nah. He sent me a template for his character and I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea. I can't spoil what he made. I can't spoil what he made yet. But I'm gonna open this. Copy. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to him right now. It's gonna be a secret. Let me see. ChatGPT, make me a original character. Cause dude, I made mine, bro. I made my character. I told ChatGPT last night, yo, make me a character. After I made everything, make me one, and it looked so fucking badass. I'm like, damn man, I fucking love my character. He looks like a fucking Giga Chad. Make me a original character based on the series Lord of the Mysteries, the provided information. Oh no, I sent it. This is a great foundation for your character. Do we have everything? No, don't give me backstory. What the fuck is this? No, make me art. What the fuck is this? How do you, what's a image generator? ChatGPT image generator? ChatGPT image generator. Do I have to type image generator? I'll show you guys my screen right now. Hold up, create any image for free. Create an original character that provided okay. I can't spell original. You guys want to see my shit in the meantime? It looks fucking sick. All right, let me post this info. We are generating a mixture. Here, refine your original work. Okay. It's not doing a picture. It's weird. It's not actually doing it. Alright, fuck it. I'll show you guys mine right now. Oh, I see Wiz is online. Okay. He's online. He's online. Do this. Alright, let me show you guys my shit. And let me... How the fuck do I send my own picture? Let me open my notepad. Paste my info. Alright, this is what we got. This is what we got. How do I do little tabs? No. How do we do bullet points? Like this? Can you guys see this? I think you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see it. That's what we got so far. Same here. Let's see. Pathway starter. Faith. Church. Organization. I made them unaffiliated. Bulletin. I'm gonna make my character reckless. So we're gonna go through it right now. He hasn't responded yet, right? Oh yeah, he hasn't responded yet. Well, let me scroll down just in case he does. Okay. If he responds, I can see it. I can see it from right here. Artifact. Unsure. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. Okay. This is what I got. This is what I got. This is my character. This is what I got. I'm actually kind of impressed. It's pretty straightforward. It's not as in-depth. You're spoiling your character. Is that fine? No, I'm not spoiling my character. I'm just showing you my character. I'm giving you a little tease. It's not a spoiler. I'm making a very basic character. I'm sharing this with you guys because I think it's fun. This is cool. So I made my character's birthday on Halloween. Appearance, age 27. He has short white hair. I put like Derek, but I want my character to specifically look like Nero's haircut from Devil May Cry 5. He has like short white hair. Okay, he's gonna be maybe sleepless. I might change it, right? So he's Evernight, organization unaffiliated, personality curious and reckless. Ooh, I think that's pretty cool, right? He can be a little reckless. His goal: find a purpose to live, story worth telling, because he's in Eastboro. It's a shit slum area. Nothing to do. You're covered in smog. You're surrounded by factories. It's like, what? There's like no way to live. So you want to get out. You want to get out there. So that's kind of what I did right here. Pre-Beyonder. Oh, wait. No. Hold up. Pre-Beyonder. This doesn't need to be... This can be like numbered. And then this can be other numbered. Wait. Oh, I thought it'd still say 2. Whatever's. It's fine. It's fine. Add that you trust too easily. You're gonna fail for every bad guy that tells you to trust him. I think that's why I put reckless. I left it as reckless. Like, I'm down because I'm down for anything, bro. Like, we gotta go out there. We gotta live. Now, let me show you guys my fucking character, man. How do I send my own artwork? Can I DM myself on Discord? Wait, I'm dumb. I can send it to myself on Twitter. Wait, no, I'm not logged in right there. I'll show you guys later. But this is all I got right now. Yo, where he at, man? He was online right now. Oh. Wiz! Where you at, Wiz? I'm early. We're waiting for you, brother. I think it'd be funny though, if he's too gullible. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna probably save a little bit more. We'll save the rest for later. I used to just DM a bot, me6 or something, or now I have a server just for my own little shenanigans that I need to send myself. Hey, easy, ready whenever you are ready. Oh, free. Ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, Wiz. Your server, right? General? I'll be on general. Fuck, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired as fuck today. Why the fuck am I so tired? Either are? Yeah, it's right. I'm on yours already. I got you, bro. I just joined. Let me see. Oh, Wiz, I was telling them I was trying to make us artwork. I was gonna just use ChatGPT to make us artwork of what our characters would look like, but I couldn't figure it out. I was not. Oh wait, I'm muted. I'm stupid. I'm muted. I just unmuted myself.
Oh, okay. Okay, no worries. I was fiddling around in my stuff. I thought
No, I was talking when I joined. I'm like, man, I don't hear anything. No, my bad. I looped myself.
Okay. Oh, good, man. How's it going?
No, I'm doing good, bro. I was telling people right now how I was like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can make us artwork. I was like, let me ask ChatGPT, like, make me artwork based off this character description, but I couldn't figure it out. What is that? Is that the horse girl game?
Yes. Very...
How the fuck are you doing that? Oh shit, that's badass. Oh wait, let me switch my thing. Here, hold up. Oh fuck, I forgot how to do this. I need to start virtual camera. Start virtual camera. Oh, there you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Look at that.
I only played a little bit of the game, man. There was so much fucking dialogue in that game. I was like, I just want to race. It's like, nah, I can't do this.
I know. Yeah, I didn't play too much of it either. This was a screenshot I took while I was downloading it.
Oh, you're downloading it?
Ah, fuck it. I was like, oh, this is cute.
Hold on. Let me pull up. I think I might just loop this. I'm just looping Persona music for now.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite too. I switch between Persona, Lies of P, and Witcher 3.
Oh, Witcher 3? Yeah, dude, I've been playing that on my Legion Go S. I'm surprised it fucking runs, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's a 10-year-old game, yeah, but it's somewhat runs. Oh, here, I actually don't remember the exact timeline for Volume 5. I think Love said he sent you something.
Yeah, Luvian sent something. Let me just get it open. Give me one second. The ending of Volume 5 is, of course, when Klein stops the apotheosis ritual for George III.
For George, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I don't remember everything else that led up to that point.
Yeah. Like, Klein at that point is...
I know what to do. Let me do...
Klein at that point is a scholar of yore.
Okay. Let me see.
Sorry, I'm just trying. I have to be really careful.
No, you're good. I figured. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Because I'm like really close to like I'm at volume.
Yeah, they said you're at volume 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like so close to finish. I have to be really careful.
Let me do this for now. I'm just trying to crop you.
Yes, perfect. Okay. Line 5 con perfect. Oh, thank you, Luvian. Wow, I gotta change this. Okay. So, okay. I'll read out what actually maybe do you want me to just send it to you, or do you want me to read it? I'm okay either way.
If you can, send it to me too. That way I also have it. That way I can at least see. Because I just looked up the recap. Why does it do that on my end? That's so weird. Because I'm sharing my virtual camera. It looks like that. It's so weird. Okay. Maybe I just change.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the virtual camera, because it picks up everything that you're broadcasting.
Oh, it doesn't just show the camera. It's so weird. Okay.
I know. I'm sure there's a way around it, but I can't figure it out. I've tried. I just sent it to you on Discord.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. He sent it as a PDF. Got it. Let me open it up. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let me do this. I'm just gonna crop it right here, cause I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like struggling to remember shit over here.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, so I have more space on my screen. I'm gonna hide YouTube. I'm gonna just hide YouTube. It's like I don't need to look at YouTube right now. I wish there was a way where I can just like pin your face. Can I do that on Discord?
I think if you click on focus this person.
Oh really?
If you right click.
Oh, I clicked on you. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. That way I just see you. Okay, gotcha.
Exactly,
Yeah. All right, and then let me do this. One sec. Let me drag this up here. How the fuck? For some reason, the PDF is cropped up on my end. No, I got it. Oh my god, I hate how like I struggle with tech now. It fucking pisses me off. I hate it. I hate this, man. It's such a stupid feeling. Oh my god, that's annoying me. All right, perfect. I got it. All right, now I switch to my chat scene, and you're off screen. Why are you off screen on my end? What's going on here?
Fuck you, Livion. I am though for sure.
Give me a sec. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're good. man.
It's
Take your
so
time.
weird. I think I deleted the window. It's so weird. Hold up, let me reset it. I think there's a way to reset it. Or go to properties. Let me see. Oh, okay, there you go. I got it. I got you. I found you. It was so weird. Okay, I got you. I found you. Let me
You
put
found me.
yeah, I found you. Let me
Was
put
it
you.
lost?
Yeah, it was so weird because you know how you can like crop a window.
Yep.
I guess because I cropped you, I don't know. It cropped too small, and I couldn't figure out how to reset it. Sorry, I'm just over here tinkering. I got it though.
You're good. No worries, man.
Alright. But you say you're on volume 8?
Yeah. Just started today.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, I think I'm like, because volume 8 is I think like 40 or 50 chapters or something. Like I'm right.
Oh shit, you're close. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. I guess I'll start recording for now, just so I don't forget. So
Sounds
it does it. So I'm not stalling too long trying to like prepare all this. Okay, but I got it. So you said Love sent this? Okay, hell yeah. All right.
Let me just get it. Wait, did I
Late-
close it?
Late 940s. Oh, this is like chapters. Okay, this is a chapter bookmark. Got it. Okay, that makes more sense. Audrey gives Klein the psychotherapy after seeing cocoon. Oh shit, that's how volume 5 starts. He sees the
Exactly.
cocoons. Okay, thank you. Now I'm like, man, I'm over here forgetting where this shit started. Because I'm like, I remember how volume 4 ended. I forgot how volume 5 started. Got it. We start with the cocoons.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Wait.
Man.
Wait, I'm trying to be careful. I don't even know what to say because I know you're ahead. You're a lot more ahead, so you're probably normal stuff because you're already at volume
You're good.
8.
Yeah, you
All right.
you talk as normal. I'll chime in. Yeah. You're
All
good.
right. So Klein figures out. Wait, no. He becomes a demigod. That's how we start. He becomes a demigod at the end of volume 4. Bam. He goes over the what's it called? The door of light.
The
Steps of light.
Yeah, he goes up the stairs of light.
The stairs
to,
of
like,
light.
a door or something.
Got it. And he sees like the white door, right? And then he sees the cocoons. And then
Hanging above. Yep.
all the cocoons are like modern day people in his clothing. And then that's when I struggled I couldn't comprehend this at first. Everybody was saying like, okay, so he's at least 300 years old. I did not understand that at first, but I assume it's because of if Roselle was sent 300 years before him, then he would have been waiting there for at least 300 years. Got it.
At least 300 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, and that's why he went with Audrey. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's why you read the author notes for volume 4, right?
Yeah, I've read all of them so far.
Okay, because that's why in the author notes, like Cuttlefish says something like, "Oh, now you guys can start guessing who number 1 is, or number 3,
or number 3." He did say that.
Yeah,
I feel like the wording of that threw me off so much. It's like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what do you mean who's 1 and who's, or like, he said, I'll let you decide who's 1 or who's 3, right? That's what it was?
He said, I'll let you, yeah, basically, I'll let you try to figure out who 1 or 3. So, because there's one trend migrator that we don't know of, right?
We don't know
Because we
of.
know
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Roselle and Klein.
Roselle and Klein.
But we don't know who the third one is.
Okay.
So he's like, the third one could be one that came after Klein, because like Roselle could be first, Klein could be second, and there's a third one that just came out in the last like year or so. Or there's 1, Roselle, and now Klein.
Okay. Yeah, the way I always thought it was like, okay, 1 was first, and then it was 2. 2 was Roselle, and then Klein was third. But yeah, but when he worded it, I'm like, wait, so it's not that. I was like, okay, wait. It's because so I guess people are thinking the other way, like maybe Roselle was first or he was second. Okay, and then I was like, that puts that up in the air. Okay, because I read that, I was so confused, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, like I thought the same thing, but again, I think I agree with you that it's Klein is probably third, and we're looking for 1 just because Roselle and Klein having a 300-year difference, it would be
Yeah.
really weird if there was a trend
Somebody
migrating, like,
Embiid.
within the year or
Yeah.
so that Klein is here.
And didn't have a big as of impact.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's like,
that
who the
guy's
fuck
just
is this schmuck? Yeah.
yeah, that guy just apparently came down and he said, "You know what? I'm just gonna be a mailman. Screw all this noise.
That'd be
I'm
pretty
good."
funny. Oh man. Okay. Well, wait. I think they said who it is. Yeah. Okay, well, I think it was mentioned in Volume 5. That was in Volume 6 where they talk about it. No. Wait. Hold up. Or they mention. Wait. Hold up. I'll stick to Love Sting right now. That way I don't talk ahead and then like we accidentally say things we're not there yet.
If you have you have a theory, you go on. I won't. If I know it, I won't confirm or deny. So
No. I'll stick to Love Sting for now because I know you're like fucking Volume 8, so I'm trying to be very careful. I didn't want to say shit a lot like, yeah, I think this happened. You're like, oh yeah, man, I love that part. Okay, so that was around the 940s, and then the 950s. Love put. Oh, this part was fucking hype. Leonard and Shio joined the Turk Club. They both joined at the same time. That was fucking cool. Yeah.
That was cool.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I think it's been so long in coming, like, as far as I was concerned, that like Leonard and Klein have been like running side by side, parallel to each other for so long. They were gonna meet, and it's nice to, after they met, it's not just like a hey, like I know you're okay, and then they go off their separate ways.
Mhm.
Instead, Leonard's like, no, this guy's something, bro.
Yeah.
I need to stick to this guy.
No, I liked how he joined. I also liked how, what's it called? I felt like he kind of just shoehorned Shio in at the end. Like, all right, it's time for her to join. Because we've been wanting her to join. I mean, they've talked about that. Was at the end of Volume 1 or the beginning of Volume 2 when Audrey mentioned it? I think, right?
Beginning of
beginning of 2, right? So I'm like, all right, it's about time she fucking joined. But I'm like, it felt like he kind of just added her at the end. But like Leonard he still took most of the spotlight when he joined.
Exactly.
But it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
They both joined pretty close.
Yeah, because both Gio was 1 week, and 2 she's like unaffiliated, right?
Yeah.
Because like, whereas Leonard coming in, he's like, oh yeah, like I'm an
Nighthawks
official
and everything.
Beyonder. I know stuff about the Red Gloves. Like I know we're investigating the tarot. Like I know all this stuff.
Yeah, he
Whereas
definitely
Gio's
has
like,
more weight.
Yeah, exactly. Gio's like, I have a friend in here, I guess.
It's like, hey, I got a friend. She's a book writer. I know the tycoon daughter. And like, we're pretty close. But that's like all she got right now. And then I forget if Volume 5. I think Volume 5 got into more like on her family. So it's like, okay, so yes, it does make sense that she joins.
Yeah, Volume 5 was the whole the Shermaine thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, what's this volume? Okay. Yeah. Because Volume 6, it's only been in one place so far. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
And then Love put in the 990s, Gambling God Dwayne. I don't remember this part.
Oh, true. So Dwayne goes to so Dwayne has to have like this conversation with like a general or something about like a deal because the general wants to have Dwayne sell some weapons or something.
Damn, you got a fucking good memory, dude. Holy shit.
And the general tells him like, "Hey, let's go play poker." And so all of Dwayne's and so like Klein's buddies are like, "Hey, listen, like don't try to beat the general, okay? Just let him win so he's happy with you, and then you're chilling." But Klein goes in there with his marionette, the lucky one or whatever, or the winner Inuni, the winner Inuni. So he has like incredibly good luck and he keeps winning everything. And so this general who's a demigod, he's like, how the fuck am I losing to a normal person? What do you mean?
Oh, because Looney, I was thinking like Looney Tunes. Yeah, Uni, he was lucky. Got it. I was like, how? Yeah. Okay, you're right. He was like, he was like my good luck charm. Yeah. Okay. Exactly, I was like, I couldn't fucking remember that.
Yeah, because everyone thinks Dwayne is just a regular guy, and this demigod is like, how the fuck am I losing to this guy?
Okay, that's why he put Gambling God Dwayne. Damn, man, I forgot about that. That was a pretty fucking funny moment. I remember laughing my ass off when I read that. All right. Then what did he put next? Emlyn, Terror Club, mission to get revenge on Ernie's boy, Klein Leonard, Palace, Will versus Amon's avatars in Backland. Oh, that was the first confrontation? That was the first confrontation. Emlyn, Terror Club mission to get revenge on Ernie's Boyer. Klein Leonard, Palaz, Will versus Amon's avatar. Hazel gets monocle PTSD. Oh yeah. So that was the first encounter in Backland when they fought Amon's avatar. And I remember I was confused as fuck when they started summoning like the giant ass clock towers. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then Palaz, I was confused right there. Okay, that was their first of like dozens of encounters. Got it.
Because I think the first thing that happened was Amon killed or Klein went to kill the guy that was teaching Hazel or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
her teacher, right? Her teacher.
yeah, her teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the sewers.
So Klein went to kill her, and then Amon goes, no,
Yeah,
I got it,
this.
brother.
Yeah, I got this.
I got it.
Oh
And
yeah,
Klein is like, bro, you got it. No problem.
that's where we ran into Trissy in the sewers, right? She was like recovering.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she was injured. Yeah, she was injured. She was in the sewers, and then he ran into his eyes. Like, I might as well use her. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm still fucking pissed off of what happened to her at the end of Volume 5. I'm like trying to analyze your face reactions in case she does come back, because I don't believe for a second, bro, that Trissy died at the end of 5. There's no shot she's dead, bro. Like, she has to come back. Oh my god.
Bro lost his wife.
He literally has to come back.
She.
You know what I should do? I think I need to open up the messages.
I love the fight that Klein had with Amon.
Yeah.
Before like
the one in
Will
Backland?
Or yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Will or like Leonard gets there, because Klein is like trying to like phase away using all his marionettes, and Amon just keeps stealing the distance between them. So he's like, "Oh, where are we going, buddy?"
I find it so fucking crazy that he can just steal the distance of things.
Yep.
I still find that so wild. He can just do that. He can just do that. He can just steal whatever the fuck he wants. That is so wild, dude. Oh my god. I still can't get over that. And then like the whole part in Volume 6 when they're like stealing the distance, and then they get to like when they get to that one spot, that was so fucking cool. Okay.
That, or even where you are in Volume 6. Sorry, like I don't want to talk to you.
No, you're good. You're good.
But like in Volume 6 when like Klein thinks about escaping, and Amon just steals his thoughts of escaping.
He steals
like,
the thoughts.
Yoink.
Yeah, he's like, you can't do that anymore.
Which is crazy. So like Amon and Klein like that, I think is so well done. Because to me, it always felt like Klein was so much smarter than everyone else, right?
Yeah,
like,
not until he met this dude.
Yeah, like however strong someone was compared to Klein could just make it up with like, hey, I'm a lot smarter than you, so I'll prepare enough for it.
He's like,
but
my IQ is higher than yours.
Yeah, but now he's finally meeting someone who's like as smart as him, but is like way stronger, and he's like, oh, okay, do something, bro. Do something.
Yeah, I think that's what I like the most right now, at least in Volume 6. Like, he's finally up against someone that's at a higher IQ than him.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't know what to do. I do like that part. All right. What else did he write? Hazel gets monocle PTSD. Oh, yeah, her whole family were turned into Amons, right? Yeah, all of them got turned into one. All right, and then
Will Ossipton was like, not today, yoink, and we're back.
He used he stole the time, or
no, he did a yesterday once more charm, so he like reversed everyone's fate for like
for the day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe for the
Oh yeah, there you go. I do remember people sending that meme, the restart thing. Or yeah, I remember that. Okay, got it. And then early 1010s, Leonard revisited Backland Security Company for Sun Charms. Advancement rituals so far. Emlyn, Sequence 5, Catlia. Oh shit, everybody was becoming demigods at this point. Everybody was advancing. Okay, everybody started advancing. Emlyn, Sequence 5, Catlia, Sequence 4, Sharon, Sequence 4. Oh wait, I kind of cropped it right here. Force Sequence 6,
Derek 5.
Audrey gets Sequence 4 potion formula for Hyven Rambus. Hyven Rambus, who was that again? That's
he's the psychology alchemist counselor.
The upper up one, right? The one that was like actually stealing her mind, or like he was the one trying to steal her memories, and even she was losing them, right? It was Hyven.
He gave her a mission. He was like, "You're not gonna remember this until we talk again."
Okay, and then even she was kind of cut off guard. Okay, I was trying to remember who fucking Hyven Rambus was. Okay, yeah, that guy's a fucking creep. He's like, what was it? Like, you have to marry this tycoon or whatever, or and then give me all your dad's plans and info. I don't like Hyven. He's nasty, dude. I hate that dude. All right, after Forz and Shield kill Shermaine, she'll ask the truth about her father. Oh, yeah, Sherman. So Sherman was Shio's friend, or was it Audrey's friend? No, Shio's friend.
Gio's friend.
Shio's friend, right?
I think Sherman was just like a random person that Gio like just met in the East Borough or whatever, and she was like, he's kind of nice.
Because I think I remember there's one conversation when Audrey ran into him, and she's like, oh, I think he's gay. And she's like, what? Or something like that. And then that's why I guess that's why Sherman decided to be Shermaine and go assassin. Got it. It was still fucked up, man. Tracy like manipulated him and all that. Fucking
Yeah,
bullshit,
exactly,
dude.
yeah.
So stupid. I'm so mad. Once I start liking a character, they die, and I'm like,
Dead.
pisses me off. I'm like, all right, Charmaine, she gonna live a good life, man. She left the Beyonder world. We're good, and then gets
Yep.
killed. And then the other thing, I don't know if you can help me remember this.
I'll do my best.
The reason Trissy wanted revenge was because she loved Prince Essex in a way, or
Yeah, I think
right?
basically. So I think basically she was like, no, she was like, I know I was like,
I was being
forced
manipulated,
to be
right?
with him or whatever, but like I still like fell in love with him. So like for you killing him,
Yeah, okay. Because I
we died
remember,
together.
I remember Clown was like, "Oh, it's such a trope for the captor, not for the captured to be in love with the captured or whatever." Like some like in those like like female rom coms or those those
like
crazy.
Stockholm Syndrome,
Yeah, okay. And I remember he did say that, but I didn't know if it was just that. Or there was more behind it. Okay, so it was just that.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
really
She just
that.
okay, got it. And then I got lost in the notes.
Klein and Ariana versus Quanos Kilgore.
Ariana. Concealment. Got it.
The concealment.
Yeah,
maiden
concealment
from the Church of the Evernight.
So Ariana is 017, right? It's that's her appearance. Different.
Those are two separate things.
Because I remember in the beginning I was confusing them. I was like, oh shit, the angel of 017 was Ariana, and they're like, no, it's different. Oh, I see. You guys said no right away. Got it.
No.
Okay.
No, it's funny to me because like I used to make the same mistake, but now I think with like as you get more information, at least for me, I find like once I can start like making like timelines for stuff, it fits in a lot better in my mind. Whereas like if I'm just trying to remember like random facts, it all just gets jumbled together.
Yeah. So, no, man, you're good. What the hell? You're good at remembering all this. I'm like, dude, you remember things I don't even remember now. And I'm like, damn, man, I feel like I just read it recently. All right.
I don't know about all that.
And then Shio asked the truth about her dad. I missed this part. Shio's dad was the one that found out the truth about the George III, and that's why they killed him.
I think so.
Right?
I think he found out something about like his maybe ascension or like his apotheosis.
Yeah, he found out some form of plan. Yeah.
And so he was running to one of the churches, and they got his ass.
They got him before he got there. Got it. Oh, thank you, D. Ariana is the same sequence as 017, but 017 is the Mother of Sky. Oh yeah, Mother of Sky, and then Ariana of Consummate. Got it. Those different titles. With 100 looking at his notes while taking.
I'm not Naruto, bro. No, my notes have been in shambles ever since like volume 6. I don't even add to them anymore.
I have not added notes once. Volume 3 was the last time where I was up to it, and then everything they were posted in the lore section from volume 4 I was able to copy and paste, but then like after that I never organized it, man. I haven't had time like off stream.
Exactly. Yeah,
and it's such a long series. There's so much to keep track of.
Yeah.
I remember somebody made a joke like, "Oh man, you're making your own wiki." It's like, hell no, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, like my notes, and I gave up by like volume 5 or something.
Yeah. Are
like 120, like some crazy. Like, dude, if I was this studious in school, my marks would have been a lot better. What?
That's funny, dude. All right, and then after it was Klein and Ariana fought Konis Kilgore.
Quanos Kilgore. He was the one of the demigods from. Was he from the?
I forgot what faction he was.
Was he the military? Am I making this up?
The only military thing is, MI9. MI9. I think. Why am I saying it like that? MI9. I think that's what it is.
Was he MI9?
Because if you're saying military, that's like the only military thing I can think of. I think I can Google search that. Konis Kilgore. I know he's dead.
Yeah, I searched it up before you. You don't search it up.
Okay. All right. Because I know he's dead. I know okay.
Yeah. Quanos Kilgore was a brigadier general and deputy director of MI9. Yeah, you're right.
MI0. Yeah. Okay. So it was him. Okay, they fought him. They killed him. Klein gets the Unshadowed Crucifix and divines mystery. Klein got the Unshadowed. Forge and Shio were the ones that got the Unshadowed Crucifix, right? They sacrificed it to Klein, I think.
Oh yes, because Quanos Kilgore had it. Yeah.
Did he have it? Because I know they obtained it. They obtained it. They obtained it during the fight.
Yes, I think they got it from the from the Charmaine fight. Oh yes, yes, yes. I think you're
Yeah,
right. With the
but
trafficker.
it wasn't Trissy that had it. It was the
It was
other
the
lady.
Viscount. The Viscount they killed.
Oh, you're right. Okay, the one Charmaine was in love with, right? The one Trissy set her up with. Got it. That was the Viscount they
Yeah,
killed.
the one that like
Was the Viscount Stratford? Oh,
Gio's
Love said
dad used to
Stratford.
protect. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Got
Viscount
it.
Stratford. Yeah.
Got it. That's so fucked up. Shio's dad was the one that protected him, and then even he was like so scummy at the end. Fucking asshole, man.
Yeah.
I hate how like on the surface like this character like, oh, okay, this character might not be that bad, and then they're like actual piece of shit scum.
Yeah,
It fucking
exactly.
pisses me off. All right, so that happened, and then
Yeah.
I think that was the first time where Shio was or Forge was finally like able to fight like a strong person and like fend them off. Well, it was because of the book. She was using the book, and then I think she summoned like a vortex or like a tornado. I think it was one of Olger's abilities or something like that. And they were all confused like how they were able to like take him out so much. Bro, how much did we fall from the talks to have only 4 people? I don't know. Wait, what do you mean? Nagito.
Oh, Nagito, for what you're saying, because normally we try to have these on the weekend, so more people
Yeah.
can be. But
Oh
I
yeah,
see what you mean.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like a Tuesday right now. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a
I think
Tuesday
I
at,
think
like,
we've
8
had
p.m.
all our conversations on the weekends. Yeah, we've had them all on.
Yeah.
We've had them all the weekends. I know it's pretty late for your end right now.
Yeah, it's about 8:30.
Yeah, because I know I wasn't gonna stream on Thursday because I was gonna watch Critical Role. I mean, I was gonna stream at the
Oh.
usual time, so I was gonna stream a lot earlier. Oh shit, yeah, I know it's super late for you. My bad. On a weekday, man, you guys get some sleep. I'm sorry, D. My bad. Yeah, for me, it's very like the middle of the day. All right, and then they got the unshadowed crucifix, and then it was from the ancient sun god, right? When he fought, did he do the origins there? I think he did it
yeah.
later.
I think when he got it in above the Great Fog, he did the divinations. And
Oh yeah, he did it right away, and he saw the origins of the unshadowed crucifix. Right, and it was the ancient sun god. That was fucking badass, dude.
Do you remember what? Because I feel like I remember what that was, but I don't want to say it in case it wasn't. Because I feel like it was a really cool moment.
He
don't
was.
Want to make it up.
I think his like body disintegrate. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the ancient sun charm from the fucking Dunkwa. Mysteries, it was, right?
So basically, okay. So that's what I was thinking of. I didn't want to say it in case I was wrong.
Okay,
but
go for it.
Basically, Klein divines the origins about the unshadowed crucifix.
Yeah.
And he sees the ancient sun god, and the
Yeah.
ancient sun god is like doing something or something.
I don't remember what he was
looks up
doing.
at Klein, and I can't remember, but he looks up at Klein like in the Grey Fog or whatever, and he goes, "Mysteries."
Oh yeah, he directly looks at him. Yeah,
exactly,
he directly looked at him. It's the same shit with when Amon would like kind of a little bit. Yeah, I guess a little bit in Volume 6 when he like senses him from like the historical void or whatever. He's like looking at him too. That is so fucking creepy. That like during a divination, like they know like, oh, someone's watching this and that. Damn, that's so fucking cool.
Like, I feel like you just get like you get strong enough, and eventually it just hits you like, oh, I can see everything at all
Yeah, it's
times.
so cool that they can like perceive that, dude, even during a divination. That's such a cool ass thing. I love that. I every time that's happened, it was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That part was cool. It was so cool. I forgot. I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna act like I remember that because I actually don't even remember. But that's still fucking cool, dude. All right, now I remember. Thank you for reminding me. All right. He got the unshadowed crucifix.
I thought that was the moment, but I was like, bro, in case that comes after, I don't want to spoil that for you.
Oh, that's why Love put in brackets and divines mysteries. That's why you put that in brackets.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, check YouTube chat. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at YouTube chat. I have the notes that Love sent me over. Let me scroll it down here. I got you. I'm sorry, unknown. Wait, I didn't see your messages either. I got you. Ancient sun god to the mysteries. Ancient sun god looked at Klein to the mysteries, even though it was a divination. Okay, got you. Okay, now I have that open. Sorry, I wasn't looking at it. Thank you, Love. All right, that happened, and then you see, I wouldn't be able to do this unless somebody like had this planned out ahead of time. Because I was like, it's hard for me to remember this stuff now.
Yeah.
10:30. We did that. 10:50. Audrey hypnotizes Forge and Shio. Then Audrey plus Klein, Ariana, and Hive and Rambus. Klein learns of the sequencer ritual. Fuck is this? Audrey hypothesizes Forge and Shio. I don't remember this part.
I think it was basically so they were gonna kill Havin Rambus, but in order to do so, they had to like, because Audrey was going to say something to like Forrest and Geo, and they were gonna then be hypnotized to run to the Evernight Cathedral or whatever, so
Oh,
they can't be influenced by
this
Havin.
this was the mission they gave each other, right? There. Oh, wasn't it the first Terror Club's mission or whatever? No, no, no. I think Emlyn's was first, and then this was something else. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, and then I think it was basically Klein and Audrey, but really just Klein fighting
Yeah.
Havin Rambus.
Yeah,
To
really,
kill him.
really just climbed.
Yeah,
She's
up against
there.
she's great, but she's up against a demigod of her own power.
She was mostly there for support. Yeah, and this was before Hall of Truth. Okay, this was before the Hall of Truth. Got it. All right, and then Audrey advances to Sequence 5. Oh yeah, she hits Sequence 5 right there. Oh,
Exactly,
then it was a Hall of Truth arc. People were really hyping that moment up, so I thought it was gonna be like a boss fight or some crazy ass revelations. But people know that like I've been wanting them to like discover who Klein was, this and that. So I can love that moment in the Hall of Truth. I was laughing out of my ass. I loved it.
When Audrey's just realizing, like, oh, like Gehrman's actually just such a chill guy. Like he's just joking around with Leonard or whatever. Yeah.
No, I liked it. It's just I found it funny how I really thought it was gonna be like a boss fight, and then people were saying like, oh, find like jazzy music. I'm like, jazzy? Yeah, like yeah, find jazzy feel good music. Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? It's Lord of Mysteries. We've never played jazzy feel good music.
There's no fun time.
Like why the fuck would I play that? And then I think I was just playing like some Persona music. I think it was Persona that I was playing in the background, but I couldn't remember what it was.
I think me too, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, like that stuff was so fun because
I think I had a tear in my eye. Yeah, I was laughing tears of joy.
Yeah, because this whole time I feel like it was probably so nice for Klein too, just for him to have like a moment to not have his guard up all the way, right? Like just be able to kind of at least
kind of be him.
Yeah, kind of be him. Yeah, exactly. That was nice.
No, I'll be honest. I want more of that, but I don't think we're gonna get more of that. I mean, I don't know. You're where you're at. I don't know. There's gonna be more towards the end of Volume 8.
I'm just gonna say you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Oh hell, fucking yeah! I'm down. That's good. That, I at least need one more feel good moment before like the ending, because the more I read, the more I realize I don't think it's gonna be a happy ending. Because there's this whole shit with Amon saying how like oh the fate like you're fated or whatever, like whatever your fate is from Sephira Castle. I'm like, that doesn't sound good. It's like whatever Sephira Castle sounds really dangerous, man. It's like I don't like this setup for the ending.
Yeah, I was still I'm just glad like when we first got the title for the Grey Fog at Sephira Castle, I was just so happy because it felt like such a big jump in my mind to be able to actually know the name of this power that we've had since like chapter 7.
Oh yeah, somebody said you've known the name.
Calling it just the Grey Fog.
Yeah, I remember somebody mentioned that. I guess somebody told you about. Oh, you like Sephira Castle since like Volume 1, or some shit like that, or is it Volume 2?
No, so I knew the name Sephira Castle. I never knew that it was the Grey Fog, but I knew the name.
You knew the name,
yeah. Because you know that like group chat that you and me got added into with like
the other content creators.
Lumion yeah.
Oh, somebody said it there.
So before you joined, the original title for that was Sephira Castle.
That's so fucking funny. It's like fuckers, I'm at Volume 2. What are you doing? That's so funny.
And then I told him, and so he changed it, and then you got added later.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm like, what the fuck is a Sephira Castle, bro? Fuck is that? Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even know about that. Oh, thank God I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh, dude, wait, this is side tangent from our Volume 5 thing. You know, I was thinking of that we should do once we're done with Volume 5. We should have like a giant Cahoots game with like as many people as we can, like a giant Lords of the Mysteries Cahoots quiz.
Oh, that would be fun.
And I thought that'd be a fucking funny as idea, and then we hit them up too on the group chat, like, yo, you guys want to do a Cahoots Lord of the Mysteries quiz with us?
Oh, true. Oh, yeah.
That'd be so funny. And then we can talk shit when they get something wrong, like, oh, now you don't remember, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were the fucking expert.
I thought you were caught up. That'd be so funny. Because I'll be honest, I'm still salty. I got like a 40%.
Dude,
I
I
think
did
on the quiz
so
I
bad
took.
on that quiz.
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah, I did pretty bad. I remember I got 40%. I was like, no fucking way I got a 40, bro. Like, not even half. I think I'm still
Yeah.
bitter by that. So I was like, we need to have a gents
Yeah,
Kahoot.
you made,
That way we can put everybody else on
and
the spot.
and then yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, like don't worry, the quiz is actually super easy. You won't have a hard time." I was like,
Yeah,
40%?
I remember the
What
first
fuck
question.
do you mean?
The first question pissed me off, man. This shit is already too hard, bro. Like, what is a beyonder? But nah, it was something else, dude. All right, let me see.
No, mine hit me with like, "Oh, what part of the fourth epoch? Sorry, who did the Solomon Empire believe in?" Excuse me, what the fuck? I don't know.
How the fuck would
Like
I know
something.
that?
They believed in someone. I don't know, bro.
All right, here, Love said, oh, yeah, I meant by Klein learning sequence 3 ritual. It was like he learns that the ritual is to be isolated for 300 years or something. Ah, I got it.
Yes.
The Scholar of Yours, sequence 3. Okay. Yeah, what the... You got so lucky with that. Well, the whole scholars want the spoiler to cheat. No. Oh, yeah, I think people are saying you still have, like, your one accidental spoiler. I think that's what people are saying. Yeah. I don't know what it was. I thought we were already even. Brace yourselves. We already started making part 2. Part 2. I don't know for what part. Oh, the quiz? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be cool, dude. Like one giant ass cahoots. All right. Okay, that's what it was for Scholar Yor. Yeah, it was kind of depressing when he realized, oh, it's been 300 years, so he probably can't even go back. But then the way, I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of sci-fi. Like if they're having all these time jumps, I feel like you can still like go back to a point. Like I feel like it might still be doable. Like if you're missing all these gaps, I feel like there's a way where you can like kind of go back. I don't know. Does anybody remember Mr. Glaces? I don't remember Mr. Glaces. The name is familiar.
I
don't remember.
I just have zero hope for a happy ending at this point.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't.
I've just given up.
I don't think we'll get a happy ending. Like okay, this is me brain blasting right here, but I feel like he's gonna like be gone in some way, shape, or form. I don't think he dies. I hope he doesn't die, but like in some way, shape, or form, he isn't like who he used to be, and then he just becomes like this like side character entity and like COI, and then like he's like really the fool or whatever. Like he really is this enigma. I don't know, but and then it's like he never got that sad ending.
Like basically, what you're saying is like what Amon was scaring him about. Like, hey, if you really become
like
the owner of
he succumbs to his fate.
Owner might like resurrect in you or whatever.
Yeah, that part was cool, dude. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, you know what's so funny? That was just said like, I just saw that like a stream or two ago.
Oh, thank God.
I know you're good. You're good. I literally just read that. I think the Xeno. It was. I was just gonna say no. That was literally just. I literally think I just read that. Was it yesterday? I think I read it yesterday. And yesterday I only read like 4 chapters, bro. I think he told him that like it wasn't actually Amon, but like his historical projection that he was talking to. Yeah, no, that was literally just said. Oh man, yeah, you went in cardiac arrest right there. It's like, shit. No, don't mention anything more about that. Yeah, leave it there, just to be safe. Yeah, just to be safe. The convo heart stops there because that was mentioned in volume 6. It was like in the first. It was like in the first 20 chapters. Yeah, I read that literally yesterday, and yesterday I only read 4 chapters because I was kind of tired. Even today, I think I only read like 3 or 4 chapters because I'm kind of tired. All right, that happened, and then going back to volume 5. Facing attacks Backland. That's when the war starts. Klein learns the truth of the war through Medici. Brief mention on Melissa and Benson as the war starts. I remember Easy almost crashing out. This part, I was crashing out. I was going crazy because I thought Melissa was dead. That was.
Oh, that's so funny because when I think last time when we had our volume 4 chat, I was just about reading the Faceac attack.
Oh, people were saying tell him about Melissa,
and everyone in chat was like, "No, tell him Melissa dies."
You're fucking right. I remember reading that. Be like, tell him Melissa dies. Like, why the fuck would Melissa die? That makes no sense. The war started. Yeah, you're right. I remember you were reading that part then at a volume 4 discussion. Oh wow, that's so funny. That's a full circle right there. No, yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm mean, but I'm not. I'm not that mean. Jesus Christ.
No,
That's so
I do
messed
remember.
up.
I do remember stressing out at that point. Yeah, I do remember stressing out because I generally thought something bad was gonna happen to her, but I think like one of her friends' legs were like blown off, or like all the glass windows were easy might have dropped. I'll be honest, man. If I knew a crazy ass series, I probably wouldn't have been as enticed to continue reading. But I don't think I would have dropped it. I wouldn't have been as hyped, but I probably would have finished reading it. Yeah. Okay. But no, yeah, everybody else was hurt except for her. And I think when she goes underground, like when she goes in the tunnels in the subway, I think that's when she runs into Benson or a little bit. I think.
Oh no, she goes underground to take a train to go to where Benson is, like to his office.
Yeah.
And Benson is like, "Why the hell are
Why
you
the
not
fuck are you
underground,
here?
you idiot?"
Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. All right. After Klein and Tracy rematch. Klein just immobilized her and got her blood to use to track Pele. Klein gets location of the 9 mausoleums. Klein fought Tracy? That I don't remember. It's the daughter of Katerina Pele.
Oh yes, I do remember. Oh yeah.
I don't remember this confrontation though.
So basically, Klein needed to find.
Oh yeah, he didn't kill her because he was worried. He was worried about. Yeah.
So because he was afraid that she was gonna lose her shit if he did.
Yeah.
So he goes. He goes to her ship and he's like, I don't need ASIC this time, you bitch. So let's go.
Yeah. I remember
and then
that.
Run this fade.
Yeah. Okay. So they did fight, but he didn't kill him. He didn't kill her because he was worried. Got it. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking cool, dude. He didn't need a Zik anymore.
Yeah, he took her blood to divine where her mother was, or something, and then just tied her up so that she knew that she wouldn't be too pissed. Oh, that was good. Because it just showed like the huge gap. Because like Klein, way back when he was fighting, he was like, "Oh, like I might have a chance if I just had more time." And her crew members weren't here. Now he's like, "Bro, you can call everyone. I'll kill everyone on the ship."
Like I still got everybody. That's so funny. D, Klein and Tracy, and then he puts in brackets rematch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it was revealed that Pele wasn't like Pele is her mother but not mom. Like her mother was like once her dad. Yeah. So then she was like, it's such a weird dynamic now, like between us or whatever. Like you wouldn't understand here and there. All right, then that's how he finds out about the 9 mausoleums. And then what's next? City of Silver exploration team enters Giant King's court and sees they see the ocean for the first time.
The ocean, yeah.
That reminded me of Attack on Titan. You know when they see the ocean?
Oh yeah, like are there enemies over there? Yeah.
Man, that part was hard. Your mom is so bad. She was your dad. Definitely, she's pretty bad. Yeah, definitely evil. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, and I remember they look at the ocean for the first time. Derek and everybody else right on the team. And
yeah, exactly. Derek, Colin.
That's because they went to the Giant King's court, right?
Yeah,
right, because that's where the entrance was, or that's the bridge. Okay, that's where the bridge was. Okay, and then the other things he wrote: Frank gives possible mushrooms for City of Silver for Klein meeting. Oh, for Klein meeting the Hounds of Fulgrim. Is that the food? I think that's the food. The food mushrooms he made.
Yeah, the food. So like he made like a meat mushroom or milk mushroom or whatever. The Hounds of Fulgrim are like the dogs that Klein,
it was cool. It was in volume 5 when he met them, right? They just give them their eyes, like right away. Two of them. Yeah. Oh, that was cool, dude. That was such. I thought they were gonna fight, and then I was like, oh, finally, the Beast Tamer theory I've had since the beginning finally happened. He's gonna be a Beast Tamer, and then no.
Yeah.
They end up dying at the end against Zaratul if only Vive.
Yeah, to Zaratul. Ugh.
And then the last 2 points you put, Trissy asks Mr. Door how to enter the mausoleums. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, she did talk to Mr. Door. Klein advances to Sequence 3, Scholar of Your... I cannot pronounce... Oh, did you say Sephiroth, right? Or is
Sephiroth,
yeah. Sephiroth? Sephiroth reveal introduces Sephiroth Castle name drop. Wait. Help me out. You and I guess everybody else. Sephiroth in Volume 5, because you probably know more. Sephiroth sounds a lot like Sephiroth Castle, but two different things. I don't remember what Sephiroth. Sephiroth was...
So I think Sephiroth
is like the name drop?
Sephiroth is the plural of Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Okay. Nothing more
So
though. Okay,
Sephiroth
that's
is
it.
like a singular,
Singular.
and then Sephiroth
Sephiroth
is the plural.
is a
for it.
plural. Okay, because I think when I was reading it as like, oh, Sephiroth from like Final Fantasy VII. It was
Oh,
like no,
yeah,
it was like no, that's not it. Okay, so it's just plural versus. Got it. All right, got it. I want to ask more, but I don't know if I should because you probably know more. Okay.
I think you should know the names of a couple Sephiroth, I believe.
Yeah, they revealed like 5. Oh, stream is
Something
lagging.
like that, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. The 9 Sephiroth, the 9. There's 9. I have them in my notes. There's chaos. The chaos. Are you talking about that? Like the chaos C, and
Chaos C, yep.
and then there's they mentioned. I have them in my notes. I can probably check. Hold up. I know I have them here.
Yeah, I just want to be really careful.
Oh no, you're good. Like I have it right here. Let me just switch scenes. Back to. Which scene was I on? I think I was on the chatting scene. Okay, so the ones that were revealed was Chaos Sea, River of the Eternal Darkness, Broad Hive, Tenebros World, and then Knowledge. How do you pronounce the last word? Did you say more? Knowledge more?
Knowledge more?
Moor. More.
Moor. So think of it like Mour if in pronunciation.
Okay. Tenebros more. Somebody said I was pronouncing it wrong. I don't know what you mean. Oh, somebody said if Amon stole my latency. Probably, because I think it's buffering. Yeah, I see it's buffering. My bad, guys. Tenebros world equals Discord, knowledge more, chat GPT. There's a difference in scale right there. And then...
the joke is that Tenebris means like dark and shadowy or something.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah, so they're saying like Discord is like the shadow earth or whatever.
Oh, dude, I gotta send you my character I made right now. I asked ChatGPT. Speaking of ChatGPT, I asked ChatGPT to make me a character based on the description I sent you, and it looks fucking badass, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, it looks fucking sick. I'll grab my phone right now because I have it charging. Let's see what else. Trissy Mausoleum. This is the last point he made. George III failed the apotheosis ritual. Amon's quote at the very end. Amon's quote, dude, that was so fucking cool. It was hard to follow though. I'm not gonna lie. It was high, but I could not follow that fucking fight for the life of me. I thought we went to like 2-3 mausoleums max, and I think we hit like 6 of them or like 5.
Oh yeah. Because Klein kept going to one, summoning an angel and being like
he would leave he'd leave like the historical void projection of an angel, and then dip, exactly, and then he kept doing that, and I think he was only able to summon 3 around, right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Easy use ChatGPT on stream. No, to make my character. No, to make the character art. Wait, let me be specific. To make the character art, because I literally told you guys right now, let's try and make him art. Because look, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to secretly make you an artwork piece for your character. And I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. And I told them like, I made my character art already. Because it was so hard figuring this shit out. And then I was like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to visualize my character. And I'm like, okay, add this, make my character look like this. He's holding a gun and he's holding all this shit. And then it came out pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll show you guys that right now.
Have you played Witcher 3?
Yeah.
You said you're playing it.
Yeah, I played it.
So I tried to make my character like a mix of
the first name was a little on the nose, Wiz. The first name was a little on the nose. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And I was reading it, I was like, okay, this is badass.
Yeah, so I made him like a swordsman with like white hair and stuff.
Yeah, I made mine pretty badass. Fucking D. You look handsome, by the way, when they keep sending that. All right, and then George III failed the apotheosis ritual. Amon's quote at the very end. All right, and then his quote. Wait, no, I don't even want to talk about the quote just yet. Before the quote, it was George III's ritual was to advance by looking at everybody, right? Like he was supposed to like do his declaration in front of everybody, and then drink the potion. I think that's what it was. He drinks the potion like directly in front of everybody, but then that's when Klein was like, nope, that's not what we're gonna do. And then he goes and kills him. And then when he blows up in front of everybody, I think it was fireworks, right? It was fireworks. And then I think Audrey was the only one that's like, as expected of the fool. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think that was the meme I read. I think that was the meme I read. Yeah, but everybody was shocked when he blew up and fireworks just went off.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, because everyone was like, "Oh my god, like our fearless king is like here giving us a great speech.
yeah,
We're gonna be okay." And then it's like, actually,
he just fucking pops. That was pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, he's like mid sentence and then boom, he just blows
Yeah,
up. Yeah.
he's like, there is a great victory coming to our dead.
And then the ones that were fighting on his side were Zaratul appeared. Check. I remember that. Zaratul appeared.
Yeah.
And then his historical void projections were Roselle.
Was it Roselle? I remember Azek was obviously one. I feel like.
Well, no, from Klein. Klein. I know Klein summoned Azik, Will.
Klein, Azek, Will, and then wasn't it Miss Messenger?
Oh, Sharon. Yeah. Miss Sharon. Yeah, he summoned Sharon. So those were the three. And then.
Oh, Zaratul summoned Roselle. That's
yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Zaratul summoned Roselle. Got it. So he summoned Zaratul, Roselle, and then George, not George III, the first king, something William. Oh, William. Yeah, William the First. William Augustus the First. It was those three.
He was like an angel of their pathway or something.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know how the studio is going to animate that final part where he's like escaping, and he's like running directly through the historical void, and then he's going through like the fourth, third, second, first epoch, and then it's like it was so. I felt like I was reading a hentai, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And then like all the tentacles come out of Zaratul and start like wrapping around Clan. Like, yo, dude, this guy need to chill. What the fuck is he trying to write here? But then that's when the hounds come in, right? And then they sacrifice themselves to give him that moment to escape. Clip it. Stream's going private. Yeah, literally there. It's like the JoJo thing. It was like, oh no, yeah, that part was weird, dude.
Yeah, it was so, and like it's like so mind bendy right now. And
I feel like it's more mind bendy for you, right? Because I feel like at this point now, everybody we're fighting. It's probably like 2 1s and 0s at this point. We're at volume 8.
Like I can't. Yeah, like you're like reading the words, and you're like, I'm just gonna have to read this off stream.
It's like I don't get it. No, you see, that's my problem, dude. When I'm reading it out loud on stream,
yep,
and then I'm looking at chat. I confuse myself, and it's so weird. But when I read shit by myself off stream, I'm like, how the fuck did I misinterpret that? That's so obvious. It's so weird. Did what was it? Did bro? Well, somebody said, did you spoil me? No, almost, definitely. But no, we covered it. We covered it. The cat, the cat and the war. Okay, that was mostly volume 5. Yeah, I think that was mostly volume 5. And I guess just a little bit of volume 6 with the whole thing in the. Okay, let me just tell you where I'm at. City of Silver, Amon Klein, Chernobyl, and then what you said earlier, how Amon was like, I won't tell you yet, but and then Wiz theorizes, no, and then Klein theorizes, and they theorize like, oh, maybe it's to like bring back the original owner of Sephira Castle back through him. And the one thing I've always been saying, you flew a little close to the sun though when you said that. You were very confident, like, oh, I think he's read this. Yeah.
It's by the skin of my teeth. Got away with it.
Do you think George III is a fraud? Wait, what do you mean? Nagito, if he was a fraud.
I think they mean like as in he was a sequence 1 at the end of the day, but he got killed by a sequence 4.
Oh, like fucking.
How he was sequence 1 with so many other sequence 1s around you, and he's still
like Rosago, at the very beginning of the True Seer. Yeah.
He's so by a sequence 3.
Fucking stupid how they took him out so easily. Well, didn't he like skip a few levels? He didn't essentially go like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think he skipped a few sequences. Wasn't that like the whole point? That when he advanced, yeah, I don't think it was the Fool's Will. No, oh, I thought it was because he went from like 4 straight to 1 or some shit like that. No, oh no, never mind. Okay, oh no, never mind.
He would die of like madness immediately.
Yeah, he was 1. Okay, he did advance properly. Oh, I thought I remember reading that. You see, okay, never mind. I lied to my ass. All right. I lied, and that's where I'm at. I don't know much more. I got a little bit of like Olger's backstory right now, just like 2 sentences, and like that's it. He was like bullied, this and that, and that's it. That's all I know. I know nothing else about Volume 6. Oh man, easy. Yeah, I'm at 1,186.
Where okay, what's happening with Klein and Amon for you right now? Just so I know.
He hasn't recovered his real body yet. So like he was able to. It's so weird understanding the whole shit of like errors and stealing. You can like error the world, and it's easier to error the world than to error Amon. So he errored his spawn location. So instead of him reviving by going to his real body, he made it to where he can go from like a drop of blood. Oh, and then he ran into Derek. He finally spoke to Derek face to face. But he still
okay.
Yeah, he still hasn't left. He's still in Forsaken Lands. He's still stuck there. Like he's still there. He's still trying to like plan something. It's easier to it's easier to receive the world rather than Amon. That was fucking cool. But yeah, that's kind of basic where I'm at. And then Amon kept gaslighting him like, "Oh, be my blessed, become my blessed. You should be my blessed." But he was trying to trick him this whole time. But yeah, long story short, basically I'm still around like the huge Chernobyl reveal. Oh, I went back to your stream. And I noticed they also play the same soundbite when you read the word Chernobyl, the lightning strike.
The thunder,
yeah. Because the whole time I was like, why did he just want me to be on Discord? That doesn't make sense. Why? Is he gonna? I was like, is he gonna whisper to me? And I also forgot.
Dude,
I forgot.
I thought they were gonna jump scare me at some point. That's what I.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that. I started laughing because I think Red joined. He was trying to troll me or something, and I think Red started playing audio, and there was like, what the fuck just happened? What's going on? Talking about Amon, what's your thoughts on Amon showing up in the end of Volume 5?
Oh, true.
Oh wait, we didn't even talk about Adam when he told him like, oh, do you accept? And like the whole point of Red Priest.
Oh yes.
So Adam is like planning this whole biblical war that's gonna engulf like the whole world for whatever fucking reason. And then Amon revealed when Klein told him like, oh, are you trying to revive your dad, like the ancient sun god? He was like, me nah, but like Adam is like he's kind of the one doing that. Like he's more closer to doing that than me. I think that's what he said.
Like he's the fanatic or something. I can't remember.
What but like the way he said it, the way I guess is like Adam wants to bring him back, but him not really.
Oh, zealot, yeah.
Zealot,
yeah.
Oh, my zealot brother. When he said that,
yeah, exactly.
It was weird when I was reading that he dropped the word door. He's like, oh, he wants to open the door, and I'm like, the door, and I was like, wait, Mr. Door, and I'm like, door? They're related? I was like, what the fuck? I was losing my mind. It's like that makes no fucking sense. And then people were like, bro, are you illiterate? Reread that, and I'm like, what do you mean? It says door, and I was tripping out. Okay. DSV the go. Red didn't. Oh yeah, Red did not know. I think he. Oh yeah, I think Red just joined. He didn't know.
That Adam reveal was so good because him like asking him like, hey, can you accept this was like a callback to when Klein is like talking internally.
So
he's like,
cool.
He's like, can you accept like a world where like people die so that George III can become a god or whatever? And he's like, no, I can't.
I didn't think about it that way. Yeah.
So basically that was like Adam saying like, hey, I've been watching you this whole time. Like all the way back when you said like, no, I'm going to stop George from becoming a god. That was part of my plan too, because I saw you do that.
Yeah, it's so crazy how like he kept trying to stop George III, but him killing him was like the final push. Like it was like the trigger to like fully start the war, basically. Yeah. Because like now that they lost like their fucking what's the analogy? Yeah. Or like the snake if the head falls.
The snake that lost its head.
The snake that lost the head.
The chicken without the head.
Yeah, it is like, oh, like now that we've lost the head, like they're vulnerable. So now all their opponents are gonna go after him.
Exactly. Yeah. Now everyone's gonna be like, oh, we can beat Lone, and that's exactly what Adam wants.
Oh shit, man! YouTube, it's still lagging on my end. That is crazy, man. Adam's too good. Yeah, definitely goated. But other than that, I think that was it. And then it was Amon at the very end of 5, right? He's like, "Oh, you shouldn't leave your marionettes unattended." And I think I left it right there. I was tired once I got to that point. People were like, "Keep reading." I was like, "Dude, I cannot keep reading, man." I'm fucking beat.
Yeah. I think I read a couple more shots because I was like, "Dude, I can't leave it there."
Oh, you kept reading?
That was such a long stream because I was like, dude, I like Amon. You were at 2 chapters. Okay, well, 2 more. Okay, shut up, Luvian.
It was only 2.
Bitch, calling me out.
It's like, nah, bro, it wasn't that much. It was only like 2, bro. Chill. YouTube keeps lagging.
Like for me, because Because I thought it was so. Because at the end of when Klein leaves Adam in the like cathedral or whatever, I was like, that was a great fight and stuff. But I was like,
I need more.
damn, I was like, damn, like I expected a final twist. I feel like everything, the fight was hard and stuff, but like everything went by without a hitch. I was like, that's too easy. And then Amon goes, "You shouldn't leave your marionettes lying around." I was like, "No shot."
No, everyone was saying keep reading. I was like, no, man, I'm tired, man. It's such a fucking
that whole
cool
time
moment.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, like Amon has been hyped up since like volume 2 or something. I think volume 2 was when he showed up with like Derek or whatever, right?
Yeah, he showed up through Derek, and then that's when he tried going into the Great Fog. Yeah, that was volume 2. Yeah, because he had what was it? I think Klein asked him like, why'd you just leave your why'd you just wait there for 40 years and like in a room and did nothing? He's like, well, I got time. He's like, I was waiting.
He's like, no, I'm not running out of time. We're chilling.
Wait, I forgot how he knew. He basically said, I was waiting for you, but I don't remember how he came to that conclusion. That I don't remember. I know they talked about that, like, or I was told, or something. Amon was unemployed, so he just had 40 years. He received the revelation. Thank you. He received the revelation that told him, I had a premonition that something interesting would happen there. Got it. Thank you.
Which would be so stupid, because Amon would be like, oh, well, I just created like a mistake in the universe, and it kind of just told me information I shouldn't have. And they're like, excuse me? What does any of this mean?
That shit is so fucking wild. You can just I still can't like comprehend that, bro. It's so hard to follow. Like you can just error whatever you want. Yeah. You can just steal thoughts. You can like steal the distance. Like now the one thing I do want to know, can you steal like the air from someone? Like if you want to suffocate them? Like I feel like you could, right? Like if you really think about it. It's so hard.
I'm sure you could, but I feel like the people that Amon is fighting would be like, "Oh, I don't need oxygen, bro. I'm an angel. What do you mean? We don't do that.
Yeah.
we kind of just chill."
Better to steal their ability to breathe.
Yeah. By the way, do you know what the sequence 0 of Amon's pathway is? Do you know this?
I think error. Error. Yeah, error.
Yes.
Sequence 0 error. Sequence 0 arrow. Yes.
No,
yes.
Because you kept saying error, and I was like, bro, is he on the money without knowing?
Wait, no.
Is he hitting?
Yeah. He said sequence 0 error. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay. Yes, he can even steal the ability to breathe itself. What the fuck, man? That's crazy, man. Amon sounds so stupidly broken, man. Like I remember watching Bleach, and there's one of the villains in the last arc is like, it's like whatever you imagine happens. It's like that's basically the same thing. You can just error whatever you.
Yeah.
That was a cool fight, by the way, with Kenpachi when he fought him.
Yeah, Grammy was the reason wait, hold on. Do you know what sequence? Sorry, I need to be really careful.
Wait, sequence for what?
Do you know what sequence 0 of the spectator pathways?
Dragon. I assume dragon. I think they said dragon.
Okay, he knows. Visionary. Okay, you know.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, visionary. Yeah. My bad.
Grammy was the reason I got visionary.
Because
Grammy as a Quincy was V for visionary, and I was that'd be a good title for like the sequence, because like author and then like visionary.
Visionary. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't think about it that way. We discovered in Volume 3, bruh. Dragon, because dragon scales is all tied back to the dragon. Engagement bait, guys. Fuck, man, my bad. There's a clip. Me and Wiz were in on that Monkey D Dragon. Wait, Wind Valley sent something right here on YouTube. But when you consider how Cuttlefish himself said Volume 6 is the hypest, I was gonna mention that. Thank you, Wind Valley. How Volume 6 is the hypest volume, and Volume 5 summary, you can see how he set him on to be the focus of Volume 6 since the beginning. Yeah, it's cool, dude. I remember reading the author notes, man. He literally said, I think Volume 6 is gonna be my best volume yet. I'm like, what do you mean? Like when the author hypes that up, I was like, shit, dude, like what's gonna happen? Yeah, it definitely hasn't disappointed. Definitely the craziest one so far.
Like Volume 6 was amazing. I will personally say I like 7 better than 6.
Oh shit. Okay, so we go up. We're going up.
And that's why and like that's not, I feel like the community as a general says like 6 is better, but like for me I think 7 is shorter than 6. But like it is So like I never had a chapter of 7 where I was like, like I'm kind of just I was like, no, like I want to know what
You keep
happens.
reading? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I forget where I don't know where 6 ends. I think in the author notes he said all remaining volumes are between 100 and 150 chapters, or like somewhere around that ballpark.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did say 6, 7, and 8 were like his final overall
Let's-
overarching arc. Got it.
Do you know what the title of volume 6?
6, yeah. In the author notes he says is Light Seeker. I love that it's called Light Seeker. It's such a like. There's probably you clearly know what Light Seeker means, but it's like you're in the Forsaken Lands, and then like Klein is trying to find his way out, but then you have like fucking the ancient sun god's child just walking about, and then like all this crazy shit is going on with Amon. I don't know. I like it. I feel like there's so many interpretations. Oh, and then I think at one point he was able to like steal the sunlight for like a brief second or whatever. I think Amon did that at one point. I think he like stole the daylight or whatever. So the Forsaken Land was like actually lit up very briefly. So people from the City of Silver like saw it from a distance. Like some of the guards are like, "What the fuck is that?" And then it went away. I think. Who do you think is your favorite child of the Ancient Sun God?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite child of the Ancient Sun God? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like it would be Amon, because I feel like parents always love like the troublemaker a little bit more, because they're like, listen, he just needs a little more love. Okay,
he needs a little bit more attention.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, we love you both the same, but like, you know, we need to help.
It's
him more.
like he's probably really kind-hearted. Yeah, like deep down.
Exactly. Like fuck this, bro. I get nothing.
I'd find it crazy if he's doing all this just to have a friend, man. You probably know why. Like you probably know everything about him. Like maybe he's just lonely at the end of the day. He just wants a friend. Don't give him attention. He will burn the house down.
I don't think even I know the reason why he's doing all this.
Yeah.
But I will say I think Amon definitely really enjoys Klein, because I think
he probably finds him really interesting.
Amon is probably just happy to have someone who he can kind of go like who's like as intelligent as him, so he's not having to constantly spell everything
he has
out.
said he's like definitely entertaining him, like, oh, you're interesting.
Exactly,
yeah, he's definitely said that like a lot of times, and all his other conversations he's never said that against anybody. Like I think even against what the fuck was the other parasite, Helene's teacher? She's like, oh man, like if you really thought about it, you could have been a lot more smarter about it. Like the rat parasite.
Well, like the rat.
Yeah, he's always like, if you really thought about it, you could have found your ways around it. Like he's always belittling other people. Like,
yeah, dude, Amon is such a piece of shit, because like he somehow removed the information from the sequence 4 or whatever to tell him,
forgot
like,
about that.
Don't like
Flora Jacobs
go into animals for too long or whatever, because you'll start losing your rationality.
Oh,
like,
and that's why they were the rat.
Your intelligence or whatever.
Yeah, that's why they were the rat. They didn't know not to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Because Amon was like,
that. That's so
like, what a piece of shit.
It's so wild that you can just do that to your entire sequence. I don't like. Yeah. I like all I know so far. Okay, in the beginning, I assume it was a joke. Not a joke, but like he was lying him. He was in cahoots. He was trying to, because I know he's trying to get Sephira Castle. But in the beginning, he said like, "Oh, let me take you back to my real body." But then he switched with his real body, and then the whole main goal was for him to get Sephira Castle. Okay, I remember that part. Never mind. I was gonna say like, "Oh no, it's just to go to his real body," but I don't know what's his real body. For a while, I thought his real body was gonna be like something out of Pain from like Naruto. I don't know if you have you watched Naruto.
Yeah,
or like the sixth pass, and then like Nagito's real body.
Like Nagito's just in the bathtub. Or whatever.
I thought Cuttlefish was gonna do something like that with Amon, but then, no, he was just fucking around with him the whole time.
Yeah,
because he wanted him to lose hope at the end when he discovers Shinobu. I can't get over that. What the fuck? It's like it's not an isekai. It was never an isekai. And people said people would try and spoil people from the very beginning by saying, "Oh, actually, it's not an isekai." It's like, what do you mean it is?
I read one of those comments.
I've read that forever.
Like,
I've always read
one
that.
of those comments, And so I remember it was like this was like a while back, but I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like, I don't know why the hell they would say that. Like it's
yeah.
obviously isekai,
It's
and
obviously
everyone
an
in chat
isekai.
is like, oh no,
It's because
they're
they're
saying it's
transmigrating.
transmigration, not isekai. And I
Yeah,
was
they.
like,
I was
oh, I guess that
definitely.
makes sense.
I definitely believed into that. Like, okay, well, yeah, it wasn't their body, it was their soul. Okay, they
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
transmigrated.
isekai
Okay.
is like when you're born as a baby, and
Yeah,
like
and then
I guess
I'm over here on Twitter like, actually, it's not an isekai. It's a transmigration series.
exactly, yeah. And like I'm sure like people who have finished the story are like, what an idiot, bro.
You fucking idiot. Dude, that was such a cool ass. I can't get over that. It's such a cool ass fucking reveal. And then people were mentioning back in volume 1 when old Neil would tell Klein like, oh, envision
The
something that doesn't
missile,
exist, the missile. And when he couldn't get it to appear, I guess everybody said, oh, it's just because he's not strong enough. But that's why it was like
yeah,
appearing, but it disappeared. And it's cool because
yeah.
even in the anime or in the Dunqua, like you see when you
They
can
did
see
the
him
missile,
manifest,
yeah,
yeah, the missile's manifesting, and then it just completely disappears.
yeah.
That's so fucking
No,
cool, dude.
when that reveal hit, I was like, listen, dude, like you could have spoiled anything for me in the story. I'm so glad I got to enjoy that one
Yeah,
spoiler
I know.
free.
I'm so glad.
Like everything else, I like if you could have spoiled sequence 0 of the seer pathway, you could have spoiled
Anything.
the
Yeah.
I could live with it. That one in particular was so good.
Yeah, I never thought about that. I always thought like maybe some way with like the fucking quill at the end of the day we can just like unwrite transmigrating. Bah! He goes back to his happy life and like that's it. But I don't think that's happening anymore, dude. It's cool. I hope we get more on that because it's pretty cool. So basically we're like the ancient civilization at this point. Like we're
Yeah.
like pre the first epoch. We're like pre. It's like I don't know if in One Piece we're like part of the Void Century at this point.
Where the void
Yeah, we're like
exactly,
way back in
yeah.
it. That's so
Like
fucking
Nico
cool.
Robbins trying to piece this shit
Yeah, he's trying to figure out who
together.
the fuck we are. Also, Easy definitely gonna have to about volume 6 first 30 chapter spoilers for this video. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll put that. I'll probably go back in the video and figure out when we talk about 6 and then kind of like split it. I'll probably do that. Do you remember the Dr.
That
Z
was
sent an Earth emoji? I don't remember the Earth emoji.
like oh wait, let me share my let me see if I have it. Because when
So
I
bad,
did the
Roberto.
because when I put up the video of
People say you were trying to use the Earth meme as your thumbnail, and people were like,
yeah,
"Don't do that."
yeah, that's what I was trying to use.
Oh, we use the same.
I-
We use the same title. We use the same title because
I-
I wanted to put Earth, and I'm like, I needed something with the word Earth, but doesn't say it's Earth. And then I read your title.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, Wiz got the perfect title. I was like, I'm gonna just steal this.
I
like
had that as soon
earth-shattering.
as soon as I read it, my mind immediately I had that like I don't know if you have this, but like my brain over years at this point has become so like thumbnail and like title brained where like I'll just immediately start thinking of it if something happens.
Yeah.
So as soon as I read it, I was like, I have the title for this.
I think I do that when I'm reading. So yeah, I think I try and do that. Like, oh, this is gonna be this and that, but I can never figure. I don't know the thumbnail. I just whatever artwork people send is what I'll use. Like, I think what I might do once I'm done with book 1, I can like finally see all the artworks, and then maybe change some old thumbnails. I'll probably do that once I can see like all the work. I figure I can do that.
Exactly, because like going to the wiki is like is impossible for like you right now, and like for me even until I finish book 1.
Until you finish it,
because the entire because everyone in the community calls every path sequence 0 name.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like
okay.
so the reason I didn't want you to go to the Quanos Kilgore wiki was it would say
probably
his
sequence 0
pathway
title?
in sequence 0. So it would say like, oh, he's sequence 5 of the blank pathway.
Oh,
of,
you know,
like let's say the full pathway. And,
that makes sense then. Okay, I only read one sequence 0 name before, but it was for Father Wachowski. But I know it's Giant Pathway now, but I think I read Giant. I think it was revealed. Like I'm pretty sure like I read it before because I'm like I was trying to look up his pathway and I'm like, oh, the Giant Pathway. He's like, what the fuck you mean a giant pathway? Like there's giants, and then that's why I realized why is it referred to as. Now I get it. It's like why is it being referred to as sequence 0? Got it. That makes more sense. Oh, thank God I didn't look that up. Oh shit. I mean, I did type Conus Kilgore, but I just looked at his thing. I didn't see his abilities yet. Okay. Damn. Oh shit. I think it crashed on my end. Uh
I think you might even consider with that pathway, but all the same, it's better to just be safe.
oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, you definitely know that one. Yeah,
Okay.
either way.
Okay. I'm like, I don't
'Cause
think I
it's
spoiled you.
it's the lawyer pathway, so you know that one
Okay.
for
Okay.
sure. Because we have the card of blasphemy for that one.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, man. You know what's the one thing I'm realizing? Now that we're almost done with the series, I really thought at the end of this series, we were going to have like 22 Terror Club members, all the cards of blasphemy. I don't think we're getting there. I don't think we're getting there. I think that's all book 2.
I know. I thought we were gonna have like one tarot club member for every pathway, all the cards of blasphemy. So like if someone wanted to advance, they would just go to Mr. Fool and be like, Mr. Fool, what is the advancement thing?
That has to be
you were
book
on
2.
number 5 of this, so he like pulls them all out like a library book or whatever.
That has to be 2. That has to be book 2. But the way I thought book 2 was gonna happen was I thought there's gonna be like a huge time jump, like maybe like for the apocalypse or whatever. But I don't know if it's gonna be 22. If we're gonna get like 22 Terror Club members, I don't think we just get new Terror Club members. I think it's like the pre-existing people from book 1 and then book 2 now. But I don't think there's gonna be a huge time jump now between book 1 and book 2. Because that's how I thought it was gonna happen. There'll be a big time jump and then it's all new people. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that way. I think it's like actually like a continuation, and then Klein's fate, whatever happens to like Sephira Castle. Okay.
Yeah.
He really wants Trissy. Yes, I want fucking Trissy. I don't buy it for a second that she's fucking dead, man. I've read so much fairy tale bullshit in my life. When someone falls down like a dark crevice, they ain't dead. They're gonna come back. Even if they're on the brink of death, they're gonna come back. Trissy is gonna crawl back out of whatever void she fell down, and then she'll be back. Hopefully book 2.
Are you on the Big Mom isn't dead? She just fell in a volcano arc.
You know what? wait, hold up. Do you think they died? When I read it, I was like, they're dead. I think they died. I think
Big Mom died. I think there's a chance Kaido might be alive because he's Kaido.
Yeah, Kaido's
like is gone.
Yeah, Big Mom is gone, and then Kaido he might come back. He's like the unkillable or whatever.
Yeah,
ever his reveal was like, badass. He like jumped out of a fucking sky island.
He just jumped off the sky and he was like, I still live.
He's like, oh, I want to commit suicide. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, sorry. Yeah, I'm not on that boat. Yeah. But I used to read so much fairy tale, man, and like the final season got me so mad, or like the final arc, they like kill a character and then they'd come back. But sometimes I'm cool when that happens, and in LOTM I make that exception because I want Trissy to come back, because she just fell into the void when the mausoleum was destroyed.
A fucking meteor to the face full of blast.
Yeah.
Am I making that up?
No, you're not making that up. She was standing at the end, okay? Oh wait, you know why? You know how she can come back? Because we didn't even talk about it. She was possessed by Cheek, by the primordial demoness. I completely forgot about that. Right? There was like Medusa hair. What the fuck? There was like Medusa snake hair or whatever.
Snakes on her hair,
yeah. And I feel like if she took her power, she would have been strong enough to take on that attack. Yeah, her body was actually built different at that moment.
Yeah, but then her body would just be torn apart by carrying a god as a vessel. No.
Fucking Romero, you once survived an encounter with a witch in Illitium. She gonna come back. I already know it, bro. Like she probably won't come back in book 1.
Oh, dude.
But I can see her. I can see her having a crazy reveal in book 2.
Easy could do everything Klein did right up until he meets Trissy, and then it's like, it's over, bro. It's over. Whatever you need.
Whatever you need. Like, it ain't that bad. Whatever you want. I'm your guy.
We can work it out.
We'll figure something out. Bro is lying 2 weeks max in the D&D game. Oh, dude. That'd be so funny.
Wait, have you decided on your character?
I sent you my character. Yeah, I did send it to you. Okay. I did send it to you. The one thing I was struggling with was
Sleepless.
The one thing I was struggling with was an artifact. I'm like, bro, like artifacts can be so stupidly broken, and I'm like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like one active, one passive, and then like a drawback.
Yeah, I tried to just go for. I chose the. You can choose a sequence 9 or 8. Technically, I chose a 9 just to kind of balance it.
Yeah.
And then I chose something that was like decent. Like I would pick something. No, not another artifact. Like I would pick something that like I would get some inspiration for something. Sorry, is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. Like in fuck, everyone's gonna hate me for this, but like my artifact is based off of in solo leveling. The
Oh
first
hell
dagger, the
yeah.
first decent dagger that Sung gets is like a poison
The
dagger,
poison
right?
dagger.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I based it
I
off of
forgot you was
that.
so leveling fan. That's what's up. That's
Exactly.
what's up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good
I
dagger.
based it off of that. Like it's just it's a dagger. It has a slow effect that it can do to other people, and that's it. And like it's down. What the hell is its downside? A
Quiet
dagger with a
daddy
short
speaking.
handle, which deals poison damage.
I'll be honest. I'm probably just gonna base my thing off like creeping hunger or like layman's travels, where you can like take an ability for a one-time use. Just
yeah.
the chin. That's so wild. I forget people troll that like his jawline. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Wait here.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
because yeah.
I'll end the recording for the the discussion part. But let me grab my phone. I want to show you the artwork I fucking told ChatGPT to make because it actually came out pretty cool. And I'm like, this is the only time I will accept AI. All right. Well, I'll end the discussion right there so we can say peace.
Yeah. Sounds
hell
good.
yeah.
Bye guys.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god! I hit stop right after you said it. Wait, no, wait. It's
nice.
not. It's actually not stopping recording. That's so weird. It says stopping. You have to be fucking kidding me. Oh no! Don't do this to me right now.
I've been having the craziest thing recently. Like I'll be streaming, and do you keep the tab open where like YouTube is streaming? I know you don't technically have to keep it open, but do you keep it open?
I still keep it open. I know you're not technically supposed to, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I keep it open to manually end stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I do the same thing, but like I almost never keep that tab open because I don't want to know how many people are watching because like it.
Yeah.
I would have a fucking heart attack. I don't like.
That's funny.
I tried doing that.
I always have the live counter on. I always have the live counter on. I know there's days where not that many people joined. Yeah, I guess there was only like 10 of us or like 9 at one point.
Like no, it just because if I'm like talking and like I have it open because I used to do it at the start and like 3 people leave, like 5 people leave, I'd be like, what did I say? Why did I leave?
Why the fuck do they hate me?
Bro,
you don't like me? What'd I do, bro?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was like, oh, what did I say? So I gave up having that open. It was just giving me anxiety.
Wait here, look, here, I'll be right back. Let me go get my phone so I can show you. It's pretty cool.
Good God, my face is blown up on his screen. Money, how's it going, man? Good God. No, McSeely, that's why I have white hair, bro. It's so cooked. What was that? That's good. Sequence 9. Sleepless, Church of the Evernight. Reckless and curious personality. Purpose to find a goal. Live a boring, repetitive, mediocre life. In Eastboro, works in a factory. Oh, that's cool. Passes time, reads adventure. I can see the Fuck you, Arthur, you bitch. Installing Dying Light, the beast. Nice.
Can I link my art? Oh, I can link it right here in our thing. Oh, that's funny. Oh wait, I accidentally made your face like really, really big on my end on Discord. Because I'm only showing a part of my screen on Discord, so I guess because I full screened it. Whoa, why is it doing that? That's weird. Okay, my bad.
I can read this. Your reaction on the. Well, yeah, okay, Nagato, you can get that because you have the answer. I didn't say anything because yeah, exactly, yeah. Like I read that, I was like,
look at what I asked ChatGPT to make my character. Look how this cool. Shit came out badass as fuck.
That is very Bloodborne, I will say.
Yeah, after I made my character, I was like, ChatGPT, make my character with the description I put, and look at it came out really good. I thought it was fucking badass.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, let me do that for your character. Like, let me just add it, see what comes up. Glad we got the close-up of Wiz. Oh, that's funny. Wiz spoiled at least 0.9% of the plot. A little bit unclocked. Well, my character ain't no inbred. What do you mean, inbred? He came out fucking badass. Probably something referencing something else.
It's a Targaryen joke. If you've seen Game of Thrones,
that's fucking funny. What the fuck? No, yeah, I've watched it. I hate how Volume 5 at 8 ended, man. Till the day I die, man. I'll die on that hill.
Yeah, see, no, I tell everyone, I'm like, listen, you should really watch Game of Thrones. Watch up until 5. If you really like it, watch up until 6. Pretend 7 and 8 don't exist. Okay, make up your own headcanon. Don't take an answer.
Yeah, the plot really went downhill after 4 because I think that's when they caught up to the book, right? Yeah, so I know 5 was really fucking slow. My God, it was just Arya with like the faceless people hunting her, right? And that was almost like the whole fucking. No, I'm seeing volume like if it's Lord of the Mysteries. That was like the whole season, right? Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah. Okay. I still like 7 though. It was fucking cool. There's some crazy ass, like I still like the other seasons because like Battle of the Bastards or when they fight the huge ass hordes of zombies in the north. When they break down the like, I still loved all those moments, man. Even though that was complete fanfic at that point, I still loved it. And like, I'm pretty sure George R.R. Martin told him like, okay, at least these plot points happen at the end, but then they basically had to find out their own way on how we get there, and it was complete shit. It was just bad.
Yeah. It's so disappointing.
But I do like the new show that's happening right now, the House of Dragons.
House of the Dragon?
Yeah. I had a big watch party at my place for the season 2 finale. No, we were just mad, man. We had food, drinks. Like, what the fuck, man? They're just talking. What the fuck? There's no fighting for the season 2 finale. Because the season 2 finale for the House of Dragons was like everybody's like making their move for the big final war. But they don't fight. They're just moving the pieces. Like, okay, like we're going against this people, and then the other Targaryen's like, all right, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna get my dragon. This and then there's no fighting. They're just setting up. I was so mad. This is what ChatGPT gave me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, why did my ChatGPT come out looking like that? What'd I do? What the hell did I do different? I'll look at your character description. I'll insert it. I'll see what it comes up with.
Sounds good, man.
All right, let me see if there's anything left. I don't know if there's anything left before I head out. Oh, my girl called me 40 minutes ago. I'll probably end it there. Yeah, I make the same face when I get a missed call from her and I'm streaming. She's like, all right, she fucked up.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All right, I'll let you go there, bro.
Sounds good, buddy.
We'll do the hopefully volume 6 discussion soon.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm always ready for it. You're good.
Hey, you don't have a dog, do you? No, I'm not flexing.
No, I wouldn't have time to care for it. I don't.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing.
I love dogs, but like I love like other people's dogs and stuff. But I don't know if I.
No, yeah, I love my dog, but like, dude, I looked it up, man. Like when you go to work for 8 hours is basically 56 hours in dog years.
Is that just me? Am I frozen?
No, you're good. You're good.
Eh?
I think it's just you.
Eh?
No, you're good. You're good. It's just on your end. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, yeah.
All right, man. I'll let you go then, bro.
All right, sounds good, buddy.
All right, I'll talk to you soon, bro. All right, later, man. Peace. Wait, I can't find the end button. There you go. All right, later, man.
That's good.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I need to head out. I need to eat. Let me remove this. All right, let me stop my virtual camera. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go, okay? I know there's like 9 of you guys right now. Thank you for hanging out with me, man. All right, have a beautiful day, all right? I'll see you guys soon. We'll hang out. We'll read more. All right, peace. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna go see what the missus want because I missed her phone call. She's probably mad at me.